Oh, wow. Are we not going online? Hey, Jennifer, what's up? Am I not online? My screen's not online. I'm just not online. Oh, what's going on with this thing? Okay, hold on. One sec. I'm actually trying to do something in the background here while I'm waiting to go online, but I'm not seeing it. Let me refresh this screen, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, refresh. Hey, there we go. Oh, it's dark. Whatever. So I just want to change something on the website. One sec. And then I'll show you what's up. I think it was Eric. Was it Erica asked me a question last night about the part of fortune or lot of fortune? Oh, this is not what I was looking for. I was looking for this. Okay, one sec. I just want to lose that PayPal link. I thought I deleted that fucking thing. Okay, hold on. This, remove this. Oh, jeez. We are going to remove the custom HTML, and there we go, and then we're going to update it, and then we're going to go back. 1 second, and then I'll show you guys what I put up for Erica. Hey guys, welcome back to the sunny side. I hope everyone's having a super amazing day. Let's take a quick look over to the website here. I'd like to welcome all the new Sunnysiders, all the old Sunnysiders. So this is my website, right? thesunnyside.net. We've had it for years and years and years and years. You guys, I need you guys to be patient with me tonight. Not because I'm hot and been out all day, but because, quite frankly, I can't see the chat. And that's a bit of a no-no, but what are you going to do? Hey, Jazz. See, I didn't even see Jazz. Jazz right here. And this pin thing on my screen is huge, man. Oh, you guys are all here. Hey, guys, what's up? I got you, Jazz. I'll add you to the list right now. You guys see me? Everything cool? All right. Hey, Tien, what's up? I'll add you to the list, Jazz. 1 sec. Okay, everybody be cool. And then we'll come. I'm going to add Jazz and then come back. I can see you guys here, but... Oh, that's cool, Jazz. Thanks. Okay, Gingie. Jasmine. It's so... My body temperature is so all over the place these days, guys. Not that anybody cares, but it's... I guess it's so... I don't know. It's chilly outside, but it's a little chilly. I don't know. The temperature is really weird around here. I gotta tell you guys something about something else. The, hey, Battle Royal, what's up? And hey, Daniela, what's up? You know, forget it. Forget it. I've almost lost interest in any of this. I love reading the cards. I love being psychic. I love reading your astrology. I've given up on teaching any kind of common sense shit. I saw another thing. I saw another video about letting go and detachment. I just want to vomit on how retarded the world has become. Let me go back to here. But for my sunny siders, I'm still there for you guys. I did this for Erica. So check it out. So this is my website, thesunnyside.net. If you go to the home page here, it should be links everywhere. When you go here, this is where you can get some of your... This is supposed to be the horoscopes, but I haven't recorded them in a bit. I have been writing the horoscopes. For those who don't know, I used to write horoscopes for newspapers up in Canada, blah, blah. You can get your horoscope widgets here. These are just daily horoscopes that I kind of thought would be fun. In here, you can get your natal chart for free. This is your natal chart report for free. If you want me to... Oh, I got to take this PayPal shit off. If you want me to do it it's not going to be for free. This is what we're doing right now, and these are the horoscopes right here. These are the weekend horoscopes. Maybe if I get bored, I'll read them to you. But I'm probably going to record them tomorrow morning before we go to the hospital. So we don't have to go to the hospital till lunchtime, so I'll probably... And I wake up at about 8 o'clock, so I'll probably wake up, work out, write the horoscope, shoot the horoscope videos. But these are them right here. If you want to read them, this is... I know it says weekly, but it's the weekend, right? July 15th to 17th. You know, all water and pre-fire signs. I really wrote a lot for you guys. Maybe I'll read them a little. The Gufu stuff. Make sure you buy the Gufu merch. Then the air and the pre-water signs. And these guys here. The ones I didn't finish yet. It takes a long time for me to do this. The ones that didn't finish. And I don't get paid by anybody anymore. but the Earth and pre-air signs didn't get finished yet. So sorry, Jazz, but I'm going to read Jazz's cards right now. That's that. But that's not why I'm showing you this stuff. You guys can go here anyways and read your own fucking horoscopes. But watch this. I put some books up here from Erica. Erica asked me about the lot or part of fortune yesterday, and I wonder if I can make this bigger. I don't know if I can make it bigger or not, but you could download this. So this is from astro.com. This is a pretty good one. It talks about, Erica was saying, like she's obviously read it somewhere, and the way she described it, as it sounded as if she was reading like from William Lilly. It's how it seemed like, which is great. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. And I may have sent that book to members of the class. I don't remember. But Erica, I don't think so. Anyways, it talks about here the math for the part or lot of fortune for the day births and the night births. Right? But it's from a particular type of astrology. And so the way these guys use part of fortune, right, or lot of fortune, or Greek astrologers, you can read this and I'll explain it to you, but I'll explain it to you. They kind of start a new chart with the part of fortune as an ascendant. And I'll give you an example. We'll use Ivana Trump's chart. Why not? What the hell? So if you look at a chart like Ivana Trump's, let's just spin this back to here. Anyways, that's... Oh, you guys can still see me. Okay, well, why not? So if you take Ivana Trump's chart... I think this is the part of fortune here. I got to be honest with you guys. I'm not sure if this chart is set up for the proper part of fortune or not. I'm just not sure. And I don't really want to check right now. I know the other computer is definitely set up for it. But I just don't know if this is the right one. Because I think on the software there are actually two. But whatever is whatever is whatever. And so... whatever, or there are two that have two different things that have a very similar symbol to this. I'm not sure if it's the X or if it's the cross or what it's confusing with. But anyways, this is it here for whatever. And actually, this looks about right. This looks about right. In a nighttime chart, we're going to do the sun and the ascendant, and it's right here by the sun. Like these guys, the difference between these guys is like nothing, right? And then the distance here is like 6. Do you guys see that right off the top? Can you guys figure this out? Are you guys that savvy? Check this out. I'll show you. That's 6 degrees. That's 6 degrees. That's pretty simple, right? 24 to 30, that's 6 degrees. That's 6 degrees, motherfuckers. Erica, you see how that works? The math's pretty tight, man. Like you should be able to eyeball that. You should, like, honest to God, you should be able to eyeball it, right? So that's pretty simple right there. 6 degrees, 6 degrees. Anyways, what they're doing is that's 6 degrees. So then they're going to figure out where it is by 6 degrees. But like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. It's right there. And I have a computer now. But just because I have a computer doesn't exclude me from having to know the fucking math, okay? And I do know how to do this stuff. Actually, obviously. Now I'm going to explain something that some of these guys do. So most of you guys, when you think, what's the part of fortune, right? You're asking what's the part of fortune. I don't know if this is what Erica was asking or not. She's a sunny sider, right? Like most of you guys are sunny siders. So she studied, and she doesn't usually ask stupid questions. So I'm not going to assume that's a dumb question like, oh, it means where you get the money or like some kind of shit like that. It's not how it works. It's not. You might think it is, and some of the ancient writers write as if that's what it is, but it's more of like an esoteric kind of placement, guys. It's a combination of your sun, moon, and ascendant, right? It's a combination of your sun, moon, and ascendant gets you to the part of fortune. So that's where you get. So it's technically it means like your overall physical kind of well-being, so to speak, or how you're physical essence achieves in this world. And then what they do is they take it and then they move forward like that, and they use this as a bit of an ascendant, right? They use the part of fortune as a bit of an ascendant, and then they just kind of read things as it goes around it. So I would say, if you're looking for the part of, so this, if you're looking at it, so this is her particular chart, right? This is Ivana Trump's chart. This is a pretty neat chart. You can see she makes a lot of money behind the scenes. However you want to slice it, she makes money behind the scenes. She gets into secret relationships. This chart does not say, this chart says she's going to get divorced. Unusual way, unusual financial settlements. She should make a shit ton of money. She'll probably get divorced, secret relationships. She's very argumentative. There's something about the way she looks. She's probably a sex symbol. I don't know if she was or not. But, you know, something about her. I'll read this chart for you. But that's what's going on with the part of fortune, guys. Just giving you a quick FYI on that. Ivana Trump would be a neat chart to look at today. All right. That's the deal. That's the deal. And that's on the website, thesunnyside.net. So I put that up for Erica. Hey, Alexis. What's up? Hey, Gingie. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, here we go. Spinning the wheel. Dun-dun-dun. I'm not really tired, but my eyes still getting really sore. I tell you, I'm getting... So, I ate dinner early today, and I'm not having a nap before I come online, so I'm just resetting my schedule a little. My hair's all fucked up. I tried a new leave-in conditioner, kind of left. I should have left it in the store. Whatever. And then I had one of those days today. You know, we're at the hospital, and I'm standing there. I'm like, I decided to go to Walmart and then sit in the parking lot and do some writing for you guys. You know, finish the horoscopes and stuff. I didn't get a chance to shoot videos because actually radiation doesn't take that long. But chemo takes a long time. Radiation doesn't take that long. And so I didn't get to finish everything. But the, you know, one of those days when you're in Walmart and, you know, come out, I'm talking to Mama Sunshine. I said, she said, what'd you get? And I said, I got that leave-in conditioner. She said, is it cheaper than the beauty supply store? I'm like, I didn't even think about that. She's like, well, why don't we go tomorrow? I'm like, well, fuck, I didn't think, I forgot all about it. I've been in Chicago for a year. There's no beauty supply store in Chicago. There's Target. We don't actually own any businesses in Chicago. I don't fucking own shit in Chicago. I'm a fucking YouTuber who struggles to pay my rent. Fuck. I don't even play music. Fuck. Holy shit, I don't even go outside. So, but in Toronto, we go to the beauty supply store. So we'd be going there. And then I also bought a little ashwagandha, but the ashwagandha at Walmart is, I might as well make tea out of fucking Trumper SATs. There's a low-calorie meal right there. Oh, in 10 years, you guys will never admit to it. That's really funny. We already went through this several times in my lifetime. This was funny. All right, next. So she comes in, you know, I pick up Mom, and she's like, you got the ashwagandha. And she said, well, like, is it cheaper than Costco? And I'm like, fuck. You know, I was so excited to go to Walmart this morning because, like, going to the hospital isn't that exciting. So going to Walmart was exciting. And then I should have waited. I should have just waited. I know the beauty supply store is a better place. It's better. It's cheaper. I know Walmart, better, cheaper. No, I mean, Costco, better, cheaper, but kind of used to Target these days. All right, here we go. We're going to read the cards for Ginger. Hey, Gina, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, hold on. We're going to read. That's what I went through. It was one of those days. It was one of those days. I wasn't really able to concentrate very well today, although the horoscopes are fucking awesome. I hope you guys read the horoscopes. I might not have time to make videos for all of that shit anymore, but I am still writing, and the horoscopes are absolutely amazing. This is some of the best horoscopes I've ever done, in large part because I'm not, the horoscopes are not dictated by by the amount of text that I can use in the newspaper. Like in the newspapers, I could only write 3 lines a sign, and I had to put in a couple of things. So it was really tough to write for the newspaper, but writing discipline. But now that I'm writing freely on my own blog again, I can do whatever I want, except it takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of time. But whatever, man. Anyways, check it out if you want. If not, I don't care. All right, next. What's up, Gina? Hey, Mada, what's up? All right, Gina, hold on one sec. Let me load you guys up here, and then we'll get down to the stuff. Okay, so enough of this stuff. If you guys want to know anything, hit the just check out the website. All right, let's check it out and start adding people to the list. One sec. So Jasmine's up there, obviously. Hey, Sue, what's up? Hey, Sue. Oh, I saw you right there. Hope you're having an amazing, amazing day, Sue. All right, Gina, I got you. Just type your information into the description box. And Mada is up there. I'm going to put Mada on the list. Thanks, Sue. I super appreciate it. Okay, Mada's going to be up after Jasmine, M-A-D-A. And dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And then we have Gina. Gina, can you just type in your birth information? Oh, yeah, I said that already, right? Yeah, just type in your birth information and I'll put it up here. And then I'll add you to the list. So tonight, we're going to do everybody's reading, but we're not going to do our psychic stuff until we finish some stuff. And then Ginger, Jasmine, Mada, and then Gina. Sue, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I hope everything is cool. I guess I'm coming on a little late for you, right? But like, I'm hanging out with my dad, and we're doing a little bit of a thing, right? So, oh, you read them, Ginger? You're talking about those books all that stuff that I'm posting? Oh, thanks. That's really sweet. Thanks, Ginger. I really appreciate that. Well, it's a lot of stuff, I appreciate it. I really, really do. Oh, and I super appreciate Sue, obviously. Oh, man. Hold on. Just waiting for to type this in. I don't know that I should really wait that long, but I got you. March 21st, 1974. Oh, Gina, do I have your birthday already on file? Oh, let me type in your last name right here. Gina M. A. R. C. A. Oh, shit. Just had an ad. Sorry. M-A-R-C-H. E-S-C-H. I can't see anymore. 3/21/74. 3/21/74. 7:07 p.m. Yeah, this sounds familiar. All right, let's see what I can do. No? Well, that's possible. That's all right as well. Thanks, Sue. That's really sweet. First time. All right. You better be gentle with me. Psychic, Everybody calm down. Hold on, is it? Oh, man. Hold on. My chat's not really working. I'm going to change my shirt. I'm getting a little too hot. I'm starting to perspire. TN, you like the books? You like this stuff as well? All right. Well, I'll keep doing it. I like putting it up as well. Okay. Here we go again. G-I-N-A-M-A-R-C-H. Got that part. E-S-C-H-I. Oh, man, got M-A-R. Fudge. I've been watching Game of Thrones, guys. It's awesome. Can't believe I did. Well, there's a lot of TV I haven't seen in my lifetime. Like most of it. But, oh, my God, I didn't think it's so funny. These are some things in my life I just never expected, Even though I work in the entertainment industry. Fuck. Well, I guess I'm a YouTuber now, but there was a time I worked in the entertainment industry. Oh my God. 7:07 p.m. and you are in Dayton-Ohio. All right, there we go. March 21st, 1974. Sorry. Yeah, March 21st, 1974. January, February, March. That's a good birthday. All right, let's save it. Ooh, I'm not looking. Oh, man, you have Mars and Saturn in Gemini. You have Saturn conjunct your South Node. Oh, what do you have? Anything? And the nodes are squaring your ascendant? What the fuck, Gina? All right. Save the file. Save the file. I got you saved right here. Oh my god. Gina, what the fuck? Wow. You must, wow. Alright, well, what a crazy chart. A lot of love in your chart. You might have a lot of kids. That's cool. Probably going to have problems very publicly, and always arguing at home. Alright, but whatever. We'll get to that when we get to that. Money comes and goes, whatever. That sounds like bullshit, but whatever. Like, when I say it, it sounds like bullshit, but money comes and goes in your chart. Shitty investments. People trying to steal from you. Usual shit. Very romantic, though. Super, super romantic. Analytical. Maybe friends first kind of person. All right, next. Let's get to the astrology reading. Oh, shit. You guys didn't see any of that shit I was doing? Sonny, what the fuck? I was doing this. I was looking at Gina's chart right here. I was sneak peeking. Gina's chart right here. I was sneaking her chart. All right, but we're not doing that right now. We're going to do our tarot stuff. All right, so. Oh, man. It's so hot. Let me change my shirt. Oh, my God. Yeah. I don't actually. You guys are talking about air conditioning? I don't actually like air conditioning, It's one of the. Aside of the fact that it was too expensive, it's one of the reasons I didn't want to go to Florida. I can't stand being in some place that's warm and freezing. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I come from a cold country. I like to stay warm. But, like, when it's warm outside, I don't expect to be wearing a sweater inside. I find that fucked up. It's not something that resonates with me, and it's not something I want to get used to. So, like, seriously. So, not at all. It makes no sense to me. So, I'm not doing it. Something just fucked up. But aside of that, I'm gonna take my sweater off. I don't particularly like air conditioning, But I spent all those years by the beach, and when you live by the beach or in the West Coast, I don't know about you guys, but for me, most of the guys I know, people we kind of leave our windows open all the time when we live by the beach. But I'm in the city now. It's a little different. All right, 1 second. I'm putting a sweater on. Not a sweater, just a thicker shirt like this. Is this inside out? Is this color gonna work? Is this color gonna work on this thing? Oh shit! I wonder where SLC is. I wonder if she's ever coming back to my show. We'll see. Maybe someday, Sunday. Maybe. That's all right. The good thing about being a narcissist is you don't really have to give a shit. All right, let's do it. Let me pull the cards up. And Ginger's up first. Unless anyone sneaks in. If anyone sneaks in for a reading, guys, just let me know. The list is in the description box. And we're going to spin the wheel for Ginger, and we're going to get down to it. Oh, hey, Tian. Bet she misses me. Maybe. It's all cool. I don't sweat the small stuff anymore. I'm really at peace with my destiny, Took a while to get there. I'm at peace with my destiny. Just want to pay the rent. It's like, destiny can take care of itself. I've actually know exactly what it is right now. I don't know if it's my next project's gonna work or not, but I do have my next project, and it's not the sports betting stuff. The sports is an ongoing kind of thing I want to do, right? It's not like it's not like I'm gonna throw everything away in my life to do an astrological hobby. The sports betting is like a personal hobby of mine, and it's not really that difficult, but it does get difficult. The more people who are involved, the more difficult it is. So, like, the more players on the team, the more difficult it is. The one-on-one stuff's pretty easy. Shuffling the cards for you guys. So, I do have a psychic class coming up. You guys have to wait for it. Like, the write-up and all that stuff was done years ago. So, it's not... it's like I used to do this before. And then I stopped. Right? I got divorced. Stop. I didn't do shit. I went down to Portland a couple of times. Actually, I went to... on the West Coast, I did it quite a bit, actually. Because I did the inner game guys, right? The hypnosis stuff for confidence, talking to women, and confidence for women to meet guys and shit. So I did that. I used my hypnosis for that, and I did go down to Portland quite a bit. So it was all like it's kind of there, but I do have that in the pipe, but I'm not really worried about anything. Let's just move on. I don't really care. Anyways, let's move on. I'm very comfortable with my I'm pretty cool. I feel I'm pretty have options. And I'm confident in them. What I don't want to do, I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't want to spend the rest of my life teaching astrology online. This stuff really it's really for every... I'm tired of hearing. I'm not really interested in unteaching a lot of stuff. It's whatever. Find another teacher. I don't care. So, there are a lot of good astrology teachers out there. I don't know if there are many good psychic teachers out there. I know I'm one of them. Oh my God. And if you ever wanted to unlock subconscious blocks to remove, to be psychic, you're going to need a hypnotist. All right. Let's do the cards for Ginger, and then we'll move on. I don't really have too much to tell you guys. Well, my sister was pretty talented, man. I mean, Sue, my sister was pretty talented. Okay, Gingie's up. I'm still working out quite a bit, but you know what, guys? I am at home, and sometimes there's like PappaSunshine's cooking up a storm. She's doing her best to cook up a storm. So like, it's storming food, but not like food. They eat really healthy here, but the snacks kind of like do its thing. It's they can have its toll. Okay, hold on. Gingie's up. Okay, now everybody be cool because this, I didn't really do this that well. I think like this is pretty good. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Dun 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 dun. Gingie's up. Go. Hold on. We have to just 1 second, guys. Be cool. Before we do anything, I need my monitor to catch up. Right, I'm monitoring on my phone, and if I don't catch up in the monitor, oh fuck! All these commercials. How can you guys watch this with all these commercials? Hey, Virag, what's up, playa? Hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah. Gingie, can you see the wheel? Can anybody see the wheel? Oh, I see the wheel. Okay, here we go. Alright, because she's my super cool moderator, we'll do it again. Because we'll do it. What's going on? Normally the wheel is, 2 cards, that's it. Alright, Gingie, 2 cards. Normally the, wheel is, it's like $5, but at the beginning of the show, I like to give 2 spins away for people who donate. Not donate. It's even easier than donating, guys. All you have to do is share the video. That way, when people come in later and say, "Can I get free shit?" Just say, "Fuck off." All right, Gingie, let's do it. 2 cards. It's still dark here, right? I changed the light settings. This is uncomfortable for me to let you know because I can't really sit back because I'm on this chest and I want to break it. It's kind of not the nicest thing. A lot of this furniture actually came from different. Anyways, whatever. Okay, here we go. This is more comfortable. All right. All right, Gingie, let's see it. When we guess the cards, I'm going to hold them up here to guess them, right? But for now, I'm going to put them back down here where I normally hold my cards because I like to slap them. Okay, Gingie, here we go. Gingie, first up, 2 of coins. Ay, 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 ay. Reversed. Ay, 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 ay. So if you're looking to do some kind of online business or something, it's multiple sources of income, right? Or it's juggling the stuff, right? Trying to make it all work, make time for everyone, make time for everything, make time for all of your chores, make time for all of your stuff, make time to make different sources of income, right? Coming in. But it's reversed, so good luck. You know, you might not have the time to do it. You might not be able to do it. But somehow your side hustle or your multiple sources of income, it's a little bit not happening right now. So you have to be careful. Maybe you don't see all of the avenues available to you right now. And finally, Ginger, Ace of Swords. If you are hoping for a new, like this to me, Ginger, right off the top, looks like you tried to buy a cell phone or a computer or something, and it didn't work, right? There's something wrong with it, or you're waiting for it to show up, right? Like a new form of communication. It's another thing, like maybe you're waiting for money to arrive, or you're waiting to hear on something, because the Eight of Swords is like an open line of communication. Sorry, Ace of Swords is like a new and open line of communications. You should have confidence going after what you want, but this is all reversed, and rather than confidence, I believe you're missing the boat, is what I think. I think there's another source of income out there that you could be mining right now. And I know you try. Like, I do know you try, and I know you're pretty good. But it says it's all reversed, so it's either delayed. It's either delayed, or you're missing the boat a little, right? So you got to watch out for that. All right, next. Oh, man. Man, this chat. Hey, Dot Dot, I hope you're having an amazing day. Hold on a second. My entire chat experience, not really happening, not really seeing you guys. Hey, Scorpio, that's so cute. You must be a real badass. Do you shave your balls and then splash alcohol on them afterwards? I used to do that. I'm a double fucking Scorpio. I also take ice cold showers. That's because I'm a fucking asshole. Next. Next. I think some of this shit is funny. Alright, next. Dot, dot, that's so cute. Alright, who's next? Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was busy being an asshole. Alright, next. Alright. Hey, Dr. P, what's up? Alright. It just got a cold weather summer. What? What did you say? I don't get it. I miss it. Oh, I didn't. My chat doesn't work. This is just silly. I'm going to have to lose this chat thing or get a better chat or something. Or I'll read this chat. All right, who's up next? All right, Jazz is up. Let's go see what's going on with Jazz. Hey, Jazz. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Thanks for the support, obviously. I super appreciate it. All right, next. Oh, what's up, Dr. P? Everything cool? Oh, a cold weather payment? What's a cold weather payment? I don't know. In summer when it's hot. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Sue. Hey, Sue. So Bojo's gone. No more Bojo. SLC really liked him. Well, I don't know if she liked him, like, you know, like the Americans like, you know, stupidity. But, like, maybe, I don't know. He was an interesting character. Like, from the other side of the world, he was fun to listen to, I thought. And he made British politics, he made British Parliament interesting. Like, seriously, SLC would study. She'd study and listen to British Parliament in the background, which just goes to show how boring American news was becoming when SLC would rather listen to British Parliament in the back. That was a boring, slow-ass fucking news day. Oh my god, that was too funny. But I remember that specifically. It was so funny. SLC's right there. She's like, holy shit. I'm like, baby, that must be a slow fucking... You listening to British Parliament. Oh my god. It's so funny. But you know, the joke is I'd be laughing if I said I never listened to Canadian Parliament before. Oh my god. What do you do? Why do you listen to the parliamentary channel, Sonny? While I'm practicing my hypnosis. I'm practicing how to put people to sleep. Oh my fucking god, that was a crazy time in my life. No, honestly, it's not a time in my life. You just put it on when you're bored. Oh my god. You're sad that he's gone. He seemed funny. I didn't really know, okay? I know that it was kind of like I heard a little bit, and he's pretty crazy, right? Like, not crazy, he was pretty much just wanted the job, right? Seems like he'd say anything to get the job, but I really respect that the parliament stood up to him. I truly respect that his caucus stood up to, like, I respect that. All right, next. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, here we go. Jazz is up. Let me go change the timestamp again. And I'm really not as tired as I look. Although I gotta say, my eyes drying out a lot these days. And I kind of do fall asleep when I'm sitting watching TV with my dad. And then again, never really watched TV, so it's not really a thing. All right, here we go. Jazz is up. Let's see what's going on with Jazz. Hey, Mike, what's up? I hope you are having a super amazing day. All right. Here we go. He knocked a kid flying. That's so funny. Oh my god. You gotta laugh at it. People are human, you know? Like Trump would do stupid shit. Shake hands like he's jerking off. He used to shake hands like he's trying to jerk you off. And then, but Biden's a little sleepy, right? I guess Scorpios are sleepy these days because I'm tired. And it was funny. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, let me get on with it. Let's do Jazz's chart. Well, you know what? I really am tired these days, Pam. To be honest, I didn't really watch it before. Like, I didn't, like, I'm always working. I never watch it. But then, like, if I knew it was good, like, I might watch it with SLC now. But, like, she's probably going to watch it before I go there. But it's not really her thing, actually. But maybe. She likes the drama. There's a lot of drama in it. SLC likes shows like my mom likes. She likes true crime drama, true life stories and stuff, docudramas and stuff. My mom and SLC have similar tastes, and my dad. They all have similar tastes. I'm the oddball. All right, next. Oh, guy. Oh my god, that's so okay. Here we go. Jazz is up. Jazz. Page of Cups reversed, Jazz. So be careful. Jazz. Page of Cups reversed. So Pages is a learning curve. It's an emotional situation. Page of Cups, right? Emotional learning curve. You might be running around a little. I like to look at the pages when the reverse is someone being childish or irresponsible. A Page of Cups can be quite irresponsible emotionally. Maybe someone's trying to throw a pity party, or they're just sulking or stamping their feet. Just watch out for childish behavior. Oh, it wasn't your thing until you watched it? You saying SLC might like it? We used to do stuff. We used to watch shows together. Every once in a while, when we were apart before, we used to do date night and watch movies and stuff together. But she's really too busy these days. I don't know what she's doing. Anyways, let me get back to work here. Jazz, Page of Cups. Watch out for someone being a little bit, childish, right? Childish, emotionally negative, just watch out for it. Oh, and then the Six of Coins. So this is, there's a situation. So when I see this card, it tends to see there's obvious imbalance in money. You might meet someone, or you might have to borrow some money. Whatever it is, the money's going to be there, but it's going to be with strings attached. And I always believe that with this card. Whether it's the guy's holding the scales, or it's another card in another deck, the guy's holding it and all the coins are strung together and it looks like he's giving something, but he's not really. It's kind of lending someone money or borrowing money where you're going to have to pay it back with interest. Now, the next card is the Seven of Coins, right? And the Seven of Coins is very much don't spend money you don't have. It's investing. It's investing, not harvesting. And in this situation, though, it's kind of like borrowing money to do stuff. So watch out, Jazz. Someone's a little bit childish, and there are going to be some financial strings and financial hurdles you might have to navigate through. And then we have the wheel card reversed. So that's not the greatest thing. The wheel card usually indicates a lucky situation that you'd be going through. You might actually come, normally you would come into some money, but I think that luck is delayed right now. And I think it's very clear that the luck is delayed, or that fortune you're supposed to receive is clearly delayed here, simply because someone is jerking you around financially, and they're being immature about it. Sweet dreams, Sue. Have a wonderful night. Watch out for Bojo. All right, next. Then we have, oh my God, Jazz, the world card reversed. And the world card reverse indicates like you've been there, done that kind of thing. But I have a feeling someone, or like this entire reading so far indicates that like someone's being childish. You're supposed to receive some stuff that's not happening. Like it's yours. You're supposed to be a windfall happening and not happening. Someone's jerking you around with money, or they're going to try and lend you some money or borrow you some money with the big strings attached. And then as we move up a level in the reading, the world card is reversed. So it's not like you've been here before and like you learned your lesson last time, but like you thought you might never have to go through this again, but it's nonsensical. And you're kind of stuck going through the same old nonsense. So what am I going to say? Be careful. Be careful. And then we have the Ace of Swords reversed. This is the situation like, oh, we just had the Ace of Swords reversed. Wow, so communication is off. Watch out, Jazz, for someone totally trying to bullshit you. Watch out for, so the world card is reversed as well. So watch out for someone who's bullshitting you, who's trying to tell you that it's going to be different this time, or they're trying to sugarcoat you, or some kind of bullfuckery. Just be careful. You're obviously going to recognize it, right? Like, come on, you're going to recognize it. You're going to roll your eyes and you're going to say, oh, another one of these fucking guys. All right, just be cool about it. Oh my God, and then the Two of Swords. So you apparently you're going to have to make a decision about something. And that's the deal. Look at all these negative cards. Not negative cards, but the cards in negative aspects here. You have like, it's, so I see you're going to have to you might have to borrow some money from someone. There are going to be strings attached. Someone's being immature. You're not lucky. You're not getting your things. So you're going to have to borrow some money maybe. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. They just might hold it over you. Then we have a situation where it looks like you're at the beginning again, or it looks like it's supposed to be good, or you're at the, but like it's not, right? Someone is still playing the same old games, or the new situation is the same as the old situation. Say that again. The new situation is the same as the old situation. That's all right. This isn't about that. I feel really good too, actually. I know I look tired, but I actually feel pretty good. I'm exercising, like doing my best. Jazz, finally, the Two of Swords. What's going on? Oh, you don't have to tell us what's going on. This looks like someone's going to try and screw you out of some money, Jazz. That's all it looks like. Someone on one hand trying to screw you out of some money, and when we move up, it looks like you're kind of back at like the World card is back at the beginning. You know, it's not like starting over again. It's like you're back at the beginning, and like you finished and you're like back at the beginning. But the Ace of Swords said there's a lack of communication here. You know, there's a lack of communication. It wasn't working out. And then in this situation, you know, and finally the Two of Swords says you have some real decisions to make. Your son's birthday. Hey, right on! Right on. That's really... And you have to communicate, obviously. Ah, shit. You got to do the thing where you got to take him back and forth from... Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. Ah, frig. You know, Jazz, you're going to have to go through it for the rest of your life. I hope it's okay. I hope you guys are able to be cool with it. I'm going to shut the window. It's getting cold. It's cold and hot at the same time. Like, this place is really hot, but the window's cold. Oh, man. Hey, I told you what it was like when I used to... Oh, yeah, the hypnotherapy will calm you out. It'll remove a lot of the stress. Just it'll do it. Just make sure that, yeah, it'll be fine. I'm not saying anything. I think it'll be a great idea for you. All right, next. I think it's gonna be okay. No, wait. I told you what it's like when I used to teach. Sometimes parents would like one parent would drop the kid off, and then a different, because they're divorced, right? One would drop them off, and then the different one would pick the kid up. That happened with a bunch of the kids. It's kind of, not like all of them, or even half of them, but it happened with like a handful of the kids on a regular basis. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I tried really hard to avoid anything like that when I got divorced, but I did it by moving to Vancouver. Oh my god. Forget the cards, Jazz. Actually, I'll tell you what's going on with you right now. Relationship should be in the toilet, right? For Leo risings, relationship should be in the toilet. So don't sweat that. So just don't sweat it at all. But up in the career sector, for Leos, it's for Leos. Oh, just look at it right here. What the hell? I have it right here. Actually, I don't even have it. I used to have your chart right here. I had your chart. Oh, anyways, for Leos, for Leo risings, yeah, Leo risings just absolutely shitty time. Leo rising, shitty time, and it's like relationships should be a little bit, you would expect them to be a little bit difficult for Leos and Leo risings. And the big thing that's happening for you guys, Jazz, for the Leo risings anyways, is a major opportunity in the, sorry, I'm not looking at you guys. I'm looking at the general charts right here. I'm just looking at this chart right here. What's happening for Leo risings, right? Over here, down here, this is not Leo rising. This is Aquarius rising, right? But if we go to like a Leo rising, you'll see big opportunities at the top of the chart here, right? Big opportunities. It looks to me for Leo risings that you guys have the opportunity for a new job, and not just a new job, but I think you see relationships should suck ass a little bit for you guys. But I think for Leo risings, you should really like, it's a big opportunity to change your career. Actually, I tell you what, I wasn't going to do this, but what the hell, I'll do it. I will. Give me a second. Before I move on, I'll read you guys what I wrote. If I can find it, I'll read you guys what I wrote. But you know what? I can't even see the chat, so I don't know what the fuck anything. I don't know what's going on with anybody. So let me read the Leo rising thing. Watch this. Did I do Leo rising? I did Leo, but I didn't do Taurus. Here we go. So for Leos, here's what we said for Leos. And pre-Virgogs. It was fun, guys. I'm a little tired now, but it was fun. You'll be good. Don't worry about the Saturn return. Actually, the Saturn return is going to be quite good for you. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't worry about the Saturn return anymore. I find that in Saturn returns and Saturn squares, it's just a lot of people saying no. People saying no and people disappearing. And there are a lot of people who say no during the Saturn stuff. A lot. But so what? So what? I also find during the Saturn stuff, you kind of have to do it, right? All right, next. Here we go. Dear Leo and pre-Virgo. Okay, here we go. Ooh la la, guys. I'm going to do this tomorrow as well, so we'll just do it, right? Ooh la la, guys. With a little woot woot on the side. You cheeky kings of the 12 zodiac realms. I got it. Sorry, guys. I was watching Game of Thrones, so this is, some of these horoscopes get a little Game of Thrones-ish, sorry. All right, with a little woot woot on the side, you cheeky kings of the 12 zodiac realms. The crown is still calling for another encore, and I'm sure you'd like to oblige. So whether your stage is online or somewhere more intimate or somewhere of a more intimate live gathering, You can expect to be on it and shining like the king you are. It's new job time, right, Leo? It says, or Jazz. With the sun in Cancer, everyone seems to be lurking in the shadows and potentially plotting against you. Is it paranoia? Probably. Shortly, Venus is going to join these guys in Cancer, and that's going to give you a secret admirer. What? Seriously? Love really is on the way for Leo if you know where to look. Jazz has already got secret admirers. I don't think she's that going to stress her about it. Anyways, Jazz, it says the big news for Leo is happening on the career front. Jazz is a Leo rising, guys. On the career front. This is a very good month to swing for the fences in your career and public lives. That's a baseball metaphor. Swing for the fences, right? Many Leos will switch jobs for the better. Some Leos will become very popular. Or forget everything, Leo. The moon is transiting your opposite. The moon is transiting opposite your natal sun. So this weekend, you're probably going to do what everyone wants you to do anyways. You'll probably capitulate, right? When the moon is opposite your sun, you do what everybody tells you to do. Gufu, Sonny. You guys know what Gufu stands for, right? On the other hand, dear Leo, it could be a very loving weekend, but I kind of doubt it. Saturn's going to drain some of the warmth from the date, but you might like it. By Sunday, you'll be in the mood for some sexy fun, so go for it and have fun. But I wouldn't round third if I were you, Leo. I said would, but it's wouldn't. Unless, of course, you have eyes for the throne. Dun, 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 which, of course, we all know that you do. Look at all the typos in that. Well, I don't have an editor anymore. All right, next. Well, that's what's going on, Jazz. I hope it all works out. I hope nothing is stressing you out too much. And if I think you should go nuts or bananas and try everything to get a new awesome job. I really do. I think it's a good time for a major career breakthrough for you. Just ground it. Anybody who's going through a big change or shift, you just have to ground everything in reality because that's it. But Jazz is a Taurus. I know I read the Leo risings horoscopes, but Jazz is a Taurus, so she's not gonna not ground it in reality, right? She's gonna do it. Someone like me is completely doesn't ground shit in reality. I don't even ground anything in there. All right, next. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that's Jazz. Oh, Priestess is right there. Priestess, I see you. Sorry. I was looking at you and I was trying to say hi. In my brain, I was saying hi, but I didn't. In my brain, I was like, "Hey, what's up, Priestess?" But I didn't get a chance. But out of my mouth was not. I was still doing the Leo stuff. Hey guys, Jazz is a Taurus, but she's a Leo rising while I was looking at that. We're going to guess the cards in a second, guys. We're going to read Mada's chart cards first, and then we'll do a little play the guessing game for everyone. And Sue paid it forward. That's awesome. I really appreciate it when you guys pay it forward. It's all cool. All right, here we go. I think Mada is up. All right, Mada, any questions? Any action? What's going on, Mada? Are you having a super amazing day? Is there anything I can do to make your day more beautiful? Hey, it's great to see so many Sunny-siders here. You know what? I put the chat to subscribers only. So usually that drops it almost to zero, but it's nice to see you guys. It really is. But my stuff's not really working, but it's all cool. Just chilling out. All right, Mada, let's see your cards. Let's see what's going on. 4 of Cups. You got it, Alexis. You got it. We're going to guess the cards in a minute or so. Hey, Mada, you got it. But this is a tarot reading, right? The 1111 is for a tarot reading, but I got you right here. When did you say your birthday was? You can do whatever you want, but for $11.11, you get a tarot reading. So we can check on it. And Alexis, we guessed the card. Okay, next. All right, next. Have you met him in your lifetime already? Let's look at the cards and see what they say. I would just guess and say no. I'm just telling you, I would just guess and say no. But it's not what you think. I think I'll just read your cards. I don't think, I wish you the absolute best. I don't think you're ever going to find, and let me just continue. I wish you the absolute best. But you have a little, let's just read your cards. Mada's up. Mada, Queen of Wands. So apparently you know what you want. So you should have a lot of confidence. The Queen of Wands is a lot of confidence. It's, nurturing actions. It means you shouldn't really second guess yourself. You should get out there and get what you want. So to be quite honest, so far I don't know if you've met your love or not, but it says you're going to meet your love. You have the confidence to try. And then the 10 of Coins reversed. This would indicate if you did meet your love already. Oh, Alexis, that's all cool. I'll give you a shout. Well, there's time delays, right? I'm actually time delayed on my monitor. That's cool. It's hilarious, though. It was funny watching you guess. I'm like, Alexis, wait a second. Just hold on. This is funny, though. I do the same thing. I'll do the same thing. You'll know, because I'm going to be like, I take forever to guess the cards. All right, here, we're still doing Mada, though. Some Pisces are definitely in money cycles. All right, Mada. So this indicates money might have been a problem. Let's get back to Mada's reading. So this indicates money might have been a problem. And you know what? I think, according to this reading so far, it's only 2 cards. You've got a bunch of cards to come with you before we go. But so far, it's looking like honestly, guys, it's looking like you already met him, for real. Then you have the Emperor reversed. So in this situation, someone did not take the initiative, right? Or it didn't work out. So maybe you broke up. Maybe one of you was argumentative. Maybe one of you was busy at the time. Maybe one of you didn't have a lot of money, right? The 10 of Coins is reversed. But whatever is going on, this doesn't look like it looked like it did not work out. And it looks like it didn't work out for money, because it's right here. And the Emperor is saying someone didn't take the initiative to really make it work. And then we have the Page of Coins reversed. So I'm starting to think it was a bit of a money situation here, where maybe the guy didn't have money to stay in a relationship. That happens all the time. Or the Emperor, the Emperor reversed. He just didn't want to do his thing. Holy shit. And then we have the 2 of Coins. Oh my God. Hey, Mada, you're asking for a money reading, but you're comforted. This didn't work out. You're asking for a love reading, but all of that's coming up is money cards. There's 3. It's another one. Multiple sources of income. But I'll tell you, if you're looking at money, this means the guy was probably trying to juggle multiple chicks, or there was probably cheating in the relationship, which is why it didn't work out. And I don't necessarily think you know about it, because I don't necessarily think it happened. I think there was an opportunity to screw around a little bit. I think the guy had an opportunity to screw around, but I don't necessarily think he did. Or maybe he's already married, or he's already taken. The guy that you like is already taken, perhaps. But because this looks like this looks like, even though there's temptation and opportunity, but it didn't actually happen. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like money's involved. Maybe, looks like money's involved. Looks like someone is being a little immature. Someone has options. They're not doing their options. They're not taking the initiative. And that's what it looks like. It looks like, Mada, it looks like it looks like to me you might have already met the person, but it's not working out. And it looks because there's probably some kind of thing standing in your way. Thing or people, Mada, standing in your way. I'll say that again, Mada. It looks like there's someone or a thing, right? Like you guys went to different schools, or you live too far away. That's a thing, right? Or a people or something standing in the way. And finally, Queen of Cups. Your intuition is way off on this guy. Seriously, your intuition is way off. So you might think all of this is good, and you might think the guy's the right guy. This is saying he's not. Your intuition is way off. There's a possibility, because none of these cards are right set up. like one of them is. But there's also a possibility, Nada, that like you're probably missing the signals. So whether it's a yes or a no, you're probably missing the signals. And I'm going to pull one more card because I'm curious, and it's the Three of Cups reversed. So this joy and celebration is not happening. So you asked me a pretty vague question, and my cards are kind of specific. So, and my readings are kind of accurate. So, however, you know, they're actually more than accurate. They tend to be super accurate, if I may pat myself on the back. And this reading says, you know, it says it didn't work out. Like, it just says it just flat out didn't work out. And it says it didn't work out because you guys weren't on the same page. Your intuition wasn't in lockstep. You weren't reading each other's signals. And it just didn't work out. So it just didn't work out. And there's a possibility that someone that because you might have thought someone was perfect, and he turned out not to be perfect. Or maybe he thought you were perfect, and it turned out not to be perfect. But for whatever it is, however it went, it didn't work out. I think you're going to have to move on. Mada, I think, honest to goodness, I think you're going to have to move on and find someone else. But I think it's what you're going to have to, I think you're going to have to move on and find someone else. You know, what do you want me to say? All right, next. All right, Alexis, it's time. Hold on, let me check the thing, and let me do this, and then it'll be time. Who's up right now? All right, guys, let's guess the cards. Let's guess the cards. Da-na-na-na. All right, Alexis, it's time. Your old guesses still count because, like, you didn't know. They might be, like, the best guesses. Hey, Alexis, hold on. Your old guesses count. And he's, okay, Magician and Four of Cups. Magician and Four of Cups. All right, you say Magician and Four of Cups. All right, what do you guys think? Thanks, Jovanna. Hey, Jovanna, what a cool name. What a cool name. It's like, that's a really cool name. All right, here we go. Lexus has a couple of cards. So, guys, I'm going to tell you guys. So, I'm getting ready to teach my psychic class again. I use hypnosis to help you guys unlock your psychic potential. Go watch the interviews of me on TV if you want to learn more. Right now, it's being held up because, quite sincerely, we guessed the cards on the live stream, and I have to make a little promo video for the class. And so I got to go through all the fucking videos, live streams in the last year. But right before I went to Vegas, where I was guessing the cards, started guessing the cards with you guys, and I got to edit all those ones that we got right. I got to edit them together and to make a little promotional video, right? So that's what I got to do. So that's what's taking so long. Hey, Mada. Hey, Mada, I like to bring good news. I didn't give you really good news. I apologize. I hope. Well, I'm just reading the cards. They're all reversed. There's some confusion in what's your go. I only just paused the psychic stuff. So, Mada, there's confusion in what you're going through. There's immature behavior. There's confusion. It didn't really I didn't really see any jerking around. Like in Jasmine's reading, there's jerking around, right? I look at that the 6 of coins is kind of jerked around with money. You're not getting jerked around. You just got I just think there's money and security issues, right? And I think the guy's not. I don't think the guy doesn't love you. I think he does love you. Right? I think there's some security situations there. All those pentacles came up. So he's not grounded. It's like the guy wants to make money before he settles down, you know? He's not like me. He didn't know, he doesn't know that he's never going to get a job, so he just has to marry the first girl who's super hot, right? All right, next. Tien says, Judgment, Empress, 3 of Wands, and 2 of Pentacles. Gingie says 5 of Cups. So here's how we do it on the sunny side. I'm going to teach you guys right now. Here's how we do it. So, because I want to teach you guys how to eventually crack some stuff in Vegas. I would like to be able to crack the lottery, but the lotteries... Oh, and then, hey guys, I'm not finished yet. We're just doing our guessing the cards in the middle of our thing here. And then we're going to come back and we're going to do Gina's chart. This didn't really take that long, but it does because I'm long-winded. So here we go. So there's a way, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, I break down the 72 cards. How many cards in the tarot deck? 72, 78 in my decks? Maybe 82 in my deck. 78, I think. 72. Anyways, you're going to guess 4 cards out of the 72. And that's it. 4 cards. And so you're going to guess 2 from the major arcana, which is 22 cards, I believe. And 2 from the minor arcana, which is like 54, whatever it is. Or 6, whatever it is. And so you're really picking 2 out of 24-ish. And 2 out of the minor arcana, which is pretty neat. And along those, so it's pretty neat. So your odds improve a little bit, but it's pretty serious to pick. It's not that easy, but we do it in an easier way, because the odds change because we're picking a couple of different cards. I think if you approach roulette in the same way, you're gonna make some money very easily. If you're remotely psychic, you should make some money playing roulette like this, and I'll show you how to do it as we go down the line. Because in roulette, you can break the board down, and you can guess like 2 out of this and 2 out of that. You can guess them, just like we do on the tarot cards, and we break it down. And you can break down the roulette and make some money there. But what you can't, the 78 cards in the deck, yeah, 78. So it's going to be, but in the lottery is different. The lottery, you have to get a couple of numbers. How do I describe it? I'll figure out. I haven't really put my brain to figuring out the lottery. I've been putting my brain towards figuring out the tarot and making you guys, just figuring it out. All right, nothing for you guys. I've been doing it for myself, honestly. But then the lottery's different. You can't because if you don't get the numbers in the, because the roulette is one number. It's going to spin, and you're either going to get the 1 or not. And it's going to be from one of the zones, so to speak. And if some of your picks don't win in the roulette, it's okay. And if some of your guesses here don't work, it's okay. But in the lottery, all of your numbers have to hit. And that's where it gets, so you can't break it into zones or numbers that are throwaway. You can't throw away guesses in the lottery. It's why it's so difficult to pick the lottery. But we're working on it. And I just want to say, I don't have a system yet using being psychic and trying to pick the lottery numbers. I kind of have a system using astrology, but that doesn't really count. I guess it counts, but I don't count that as being psychic. I think anyone can read astrology. But that's the deal, and that's where we are with the thing. All right, so here we go, guys. Hey, Chaos, I hope you're having a beautiful day. So here we go. Twice a year. Oh, that's amazing, TN. I don't really pick that much. All right, here we go. TN says Judgment, Empress, 3 of Wands, and 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, yeah. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles come up quite a bit, right? Multiple sources of income. I'd be down with 2 of Pentacles. I'm not going to pick it yet, but I'd be down with it. Ginger says 5 of Cups, being a little upset. Dr. P says the Hermit, isolation, the Moon. Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, confidence. That's cool. Gingie says temperance, mixing it up, making it work. Battle Royal says 7 of Cups, indecisiveness. Oh my God. So Gingie says the Death card. You're right, change. And Priestess says, Priestess, Lovers, Moon, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. That's all cool. All right. Well, here we go. Oh, yeah, the Lovers. Pisces are having love games. Definitely Priestess, Pisces, and Lovers. All right, so what are you picking, Sonny? Oh, my God. So, like, we're definitely... Well, we're definitely in a new day now. So, I'm not going to say holding pattern. We're not really in a holding pattern. We are moving forward. There are some unusual bumps along the way. It is going to be a little bit crazy. I don't really see any screwing around, to be honest. I don't really see any cheating or too much argument or any Eight things, any, introspect. Maybe Eight of Pentacles. Studying, working on your craft. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, pretty good day, like a Two of Cups is pretty like a Three of Cups. Not really. Three of Cups didn't really happen. It was more of an okay thing. Two of Pentacles, what'd I say? Eight of Pentacles, studying. Maybe Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Maybe Four of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. That's what I say. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Empress, because these are loving days, although they're tiring. Empress, and they're loving and tiring. So, and then, what's really going on? Not Empress, really. Yeah, why not? Empress, and... I think the Magician. I think there's bullshit afoot. I saw so much bullshit in the last couple of days. I'm going to say the Magician, people bullshitting. Okay, you guys got it? Yeah, Alexis. Eight of Pentacles, right? Studying, working on your craft. Four of Wands, getting on with things. The Empress, there's a new beginning. There's a birth happening. Although I don't see it. A lot of Sunny Siders are getting pregnant. And the Magician, because I expect fuckery along the way. I bet someone to get fucked. I bet someone to be a bit of a dick fuck along the way. All right, next. Priestess says she got a date on Saturday. Hey, nice. Priestess, that's funny. All right, let's pick the cards. Here we go. Holding this up in my hand. So you guys can see. Although I got to say I'm a little tired and I don't really feel like guessing them. What do you guys think? All right, here we go. First up. So we pick 6 cards just like everything else. Then we're going to do the chart. Here we go. Da-da-da. Queen of Cups, guys. It's reversed. I didn't say Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is... So the Queen of Cups holds the distinction of being able to move from the water to the land. Right? Whereas some of the... Oh, no. Sorry. My mistake. The Queen of Cups should be fully... Although this is Cancer energy, I believe the deal with the Queen of Cups is that the Queen is fully immersed in the water, indicating that the Queen is fully immersed in her emotions. And so for everybody, it looks, and it tends to be an emotionally situation, a nurturing situation. Some people, like Gabrielle, calls this like this self-love. But I look at it like you made some poor choices. When the Queen of Cups is reversed, you're going to have to take care of yourself because like you probably made some poor choices in relationships. So be careful. You're running around with your head in love, and it's not really working out for you right now. You're going to have to take care of yourself. Your intuition was off, guys. And then we have the Knight of Wands. It's reversed. I don't know why all my cards are reversed, but this is rushing around. Rushing around, doing stuff, being dashing. It's reversed as well, so maybe they're I didn't have any problems today, guys. I drove all over the place today. I didn't have any traffic. I didn't have any problems, and Mama Sunshine wanted to get the key thing fixed in her Lexus, so she just fucking just drove and they did it in like seconds. So, like, I don't know what the problem is here. So, but the cards are not really agreeing with what's going on. It says there's a bit of a problem happening, or running around in vain, and your intuition off. I sure hope not, man. I sure hope our intuition is right on and that we don't have any like real problems. Dun 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 dun. Then we have the Nine of Cups. I would not have picked this card because I don't see any celebration coming. I thought about it, and I thought 3 of Cups, and I said, nah. But whatever, here it is. So 9 of Cups, when the 9 of Cups pops up, everybody gets to make a wish. So let's just make a wish. All right, cool. Here we go. It is a card of celebration. It looks pretty good for everybody. Da-na-na-na! King of Cups reversed. Wow, look at all this reversal. This is really using your emotional intuition, guys. It is a situation. This reading here looks like intuition is totally off. But there is a cause for celebration. Intuition is off. You guys might be rushing around for money. Not money, but rushing around. But there's a time for celebration. Anybody pick the King or Queen of Cups? Here we go. 2 more. All right, next. You said 9 of Cups? Right on, Priestess. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Pisces in action. Hey, right on, Priestess. Da-na-na-na. Knight of Swords reversed. Holy shit. Information is not coming. Wow, it looks like a real slow news day, man. This entire reading looks like a la 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 la. Just get on with things. Just get on with things. Just get on with things. Actually, this reading looks like you should throw it out. To be honest, if you have too many reversals, I think you should throw it all out. All right, here we go. One more. This looks like there's rushing around in vain. Like all the rushing around, all the work, what you were thinking and hoping for and your intuition, it says it's not working out, guys. So be careful. It doesn't say you had bad days. It doesn't say you were overly busy. It does say that there's cause for celebration or you feel like celebrating anyways. But in both the top and the bottom, it says intuition is off in a major way. So watch out for it. All right, final card, guys. Here we go. Da-na-na-na. Page of Cups reversed. Wow. I didn't guess any of those. I didn't guess that one either. Or that one. 4 of Cups. I thought about that one, but I guess that one. All right. Page of Cups reversed. Someone might be childish, running around childish, not learning their emotional lessons. I have a feeling there's a bit of a... I don't agree with any of these cards. I didn't have anything like this kind of day. I didn't have a celebration today. I didn't have any problems driving. I didn't have any problems with communication. I didn't have any problems with people being immature. It's like the first day of my fucking life where nobody was immature. But you know what? I didn't actually talk to anybody today. And so that was the secret. The secret for not stressing out was not talking to anybody. Oh, man. Well, I can't put that on the video if I don't fucking get the cards right. But I can't get them right every night. Fuck. Plus, all right, whatever. I'm going to guess one more. I'm going to guess one more. I'm going to pull 2 more cards. Fuck everybody. I'm pulling 2 more cards. Who is that? Chaos said, feels like a 5 or 6 of Cups day today. That's cool. Would you say? Oh, enjoy your day. We'll get out there and see. Yeah, do over. There are too many reversals. Seriously. 6 of Wands, victory. Nice. That's better. And finally, da-na-na-na, Ace of Cups reverse. Okay, like I'm fucking way off today, so forget it. Forget it. I'm way off. But I'm just off. So it's okay of having one of those days. Seriously, I really am having one of those days. Oh, well, fuck it. Anyways, I am doing the psychic development class. I just have to make this video thing, and what is not intuition properly? I'm not sure what that means. But it's okay, Jovanna. Oh, man. Check the deck. The deck is fine. The deck is fine. My brain is foggy. My mind is really foggy. All right, next. That's okay. All right. I should check. No, my deck is okay. My deck is okay. So, actually, I think it's the only deck that I brought. So, I thought I usually travel with 2 separate decks. I do. but I don't think I did. I don't think I did. It was, oh my, I don't think I did. So, all right, next. All right, guys, that's enough goofing around tonight. Let's do it. We're gonna do some astrology now, seeing as that I am an astrologer. So let's do it. All right. What's that? Well, the deck gets into oh, well, I'll tell you guys this. I'm just putting Gina's timestamp in, and then her chart's already up, and we'll look at it in a sec. I'll tell you a secret about reversals, guys. I'll tell you the real secret, right? Like because like I don't get. I'll tell you, it's reversals are bullshit. you know, if you really study, you'll find that it's been like there's a statistic out there where it's been studied. Reversals count, like the meanings of reverse cards only really change in like 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 it stays the same in like 70% of the situations. Let me ask you a question. 10 of swords, right? That means you're fucked. Right. If it's reversed, do you think you're suddenly not fucked? Because if that's the case, your reading is way the fuck off. It's like, like seriously. Seriously. Like here's another. The Fool, right? The beginning of a journey. Do you think reverse it means the end of a journey? Seriously? So, or no, and like most of the cards, it's statistically, that's what it means. It's like when you really study, you'll find that that's what it says. That's what you'll come across these articles that go over and over again. And although I think it's good, like I like it, I use them. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. I read, although that's it, and I think most of you guys should read it the way you read it, because I don't think there's any way in fucking hell you can read tarot cards the way I read it. I think that's pretty fucking obvious. But I'm with Nero. I am totally with Nero. And Nero uses the reversals as a change in direction. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't know what I'm talking about. But that's how I read astrology as well. So I read astrology as energy in motion, and I read tarot as energy in motion, but I read it as the story. And this thing I was thinking about, the thing that kind of differentiates what I would do and how I read tarot cards from like I don't know how many people, but like just listen closely. Listen really closely. I don't actually tell you what the cards mean. I know it sounds like it and you think I do, but I don't. And I'm ridiculously not subjective. I'm biased, but not subjective. In other words, I don't look at someone and say, oh, this means this means this, this means that. And I definitely don't do it from my perspective, because you do not have my background in anything. There's no way. But I don't actually read the meanings. I just read what the card says. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I don't presuppose anything. I just tell you the magician is, so I use the word meaning, but I just described the card. In the story of Tarot meets the first person he meets on his journey. Number one, the first person he meets on his journey is the magician. The magician shows Tarot the stuff. It indicates that someone is probably going to come along and shine some light on your potential, right? That's what happens in the story. Someone shines a light on Tarot's potential. Someone's going to come on. And then I say the magician is also can be a trickster, right? The guy's a trickster. We don't know what's going on. It's it's Mercury energy. Mercury's a trickster planet. So you got to watch out for the guy. Either someone's going to inspire you, like the guy did to Tarot, or he's going to trick your ass, right? So it's neat, huh? It's neat. It's neat. But I'm just saying. Yeah, actually, I look at it like that too. I look at it as delayed. I look at a lot of it as delayed. But anyways, next. Anyways, it's neat. I think it's really neat. It's just here. I'm hearing a lot of nonsense about it these days. Actually, we're gonna get to the chart in a sec. I already put a timestamp in, but that's not what stressed me out this morning. What stressed me out is on my YouTube feed, some real jackfuck. He's got like 1.5 or a little over that million subscribers. That's a lot. And this fucking, wank job is walking around saying, talking about letting go, talking about, this kind of, I'm like why you can't let go. And this, why you can't let go? I used to be there. I don't care anymore. I don't care why you can't let go. I'll tell you right now. Because your survival fucking depends on it. It's that simple. Girl. It's not because you're afraid. It's not, maybe you're afraid. I don't know. But maybe you're not afraid. Right? Maybe it's not an irrational fear. Maybe someone's going to beat you in the fucking head with a bottle if they see you walk out that door. Yeah, that's not irrational at all. Maybe that guy beats you up. He's also paying the rent. And you got no place to go. It's not irrational at all. That's a very rational fear. It's a very, very, very real situation. Not one you can overcome by letting go. Dumbass motherfucker. What kind of dumb fuck says that? Anyways, another reason. I used to see in NLP, because I taught this stuff for a long time. I used to see in NLP, guys would say like, oh, and now you want to take that energy and throw it away. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing? And guys would come up to me and say like, Sonny, I was using this NLP technique and like, I couldn't get the girl or couldn't get the subject to try and throw that ball away. She wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. I'm like, yeah, no. I said the girl, I remember this specifically. He said the girl wouldn't throw the ball of energy away. And he said, what do you do in that situation? And I looked at him and I said, motherfucker, it's a really smart guy, okay? This guy has a master's in physics. He's a really smart guy. And now that I said that, he knows, he's remembering the story. So, and he's not live here, but he probably, anyway, so it was a good friend of mine. And he said, Sonny, she won't throw the ball away. She won't throw the light of ball away, figuratively throw it away or metaphorically. And I said, that's because the ball represents you, man. You're what's stressing her out. She doesn't want to throw you away. Like, seriously. Have you guys ever thought about that? The person you're counseling doesn't want to throw away her life. She just wants the guy to stop being an asshole. The guy doesn't want to throw away everything he's invested. He doesn't want to throw away his investment. He just wants his chick to, like, maybe keep her legs crossed when she's out. Maybe he just doesn't want his, just would like for one night to have his chick not be a stupid bitch, or not, randomly break up when they're not there. Like, just regular stupid chick stuff. So, like, so you got to watch out for that stuff. You really have to watch out for that kind of thing. I just thought it was stupid. But really, I just pass that. I just don't give a fuck. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You're not going to be, you guys aren't going to make it. All right, next. Oh, man. The ghetto parts. I lived in the loop. I don't know where the ghetto... All right, here we go. Let's get down to it. Next, let's just move on. That was, every time I say something like that, all I see is Steve. It just followed up with, let's move on. Okay, Gina's up, guys. Gina is up. You know what I wanted to look at? I have Ivanka's chart. Ivana. Ah, shit! I just deleted it. Okay, someone, hold on. Sorry, Gina, you're up. I just deleted the thing though. One sec. I have Ivana Trump's thing here. She would be fun to do. But I might do. Oh no! Did you see that? The hell? Oh, this is Starbucks Wi-Fi. Really pissed me off. It's fucking useless. Oh, actually, my computer wasn't even turned on. I did all my writing on the phone today. All right, Gina, you're up. Let's do it. Hey, Gabrielle, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. All right, I'm just setting the timer, right? These are just 10-minute mini readings. Just setting the timer. Here we go. All right. Gina is up. Here we go, Gina. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. So Gina is a March 1st, 1974. She's a tiger. I think she's a tiger in Chinese astrology, which is cute. Here we go, right on the cusp of Aries and Pisces. Oh my God, she's right on the cusp, March 21st. So I guess depending on the time of day or where you are in the world, you can oscillate back and forth between an Aries and a Pisces. Let's check something out, Gina. Just out of curiosity, I'm wondering if in some years, let's move you forward a year. No, you're always in Aries. Oh, you're always in Aries. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, look at that. All right, well, you're always in Aries. All right, good. Well, oftentimes it changes when you're born on those days. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so here we go. So Gina's in Aries. She's born right on the cusp. If you want to understand this particular thing, it's like, imagine, so she's kind of a cross between Aries and Pisces. I would call her, consider her a pre-Aries, just to let you guys know. Although in Vedic astrology, I call her a pre-Aries, but that's because as a pre-Aries, dun dun dun, she's like a very late Pisces. Although that moon is not late at all. That moon is right in Pisces. So although she's like a really late Pisces, I would call her a pre-Aries. And in my horoscopes, if I were her, I'd read her Aries horoscope and her pre-Aries horoscope. Just letting you know. All right, next. So the sun she's a Virgo rising. She's a Pisces Virgo rising. So this means with her moon, Mercury, and Jupiter all in the 6th house. Okay, blah, 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 blah. This is someone who is, believe it or not, she wants to, like with the sun over there in the 7th house, there's someone who wants to be in relationships, or she likes to partner up with people, or she likes to team up with people. Even though she's very competitive, she's very, very nurturing, clearly psychic, and she's great at healing people. She's obviously a workaholic as well. All right, but very much cares about the underdog. She's a natural healer. As a Virgo rising, with all of this stuff and Pisces in the 6th house, I would say that's someone who could easily, might work in the health industry or might work in medicine, might work taking care of other people, maybe a physiotherapist, maybe a personal trainer, but definitely a workaholic. Actually, Venus is over here in the 5th house, and that usually in Aquarius, no less. So that's usually someone who works with children or someone who works in the creative field or someone who's in the entertainment industry. So Gina could easily work in the entertainment industry, even though I think she should work in the health industry, health and healing. Over here, I think she might work in the entertainment industry or might work with children, but neither here nor there. Pluto in the 1st house, she's got to watch out for how she looks. She probably doesn't care There's probably a situation, like Gina might be sick, just let you guys know, right? She might have some illnesses around her. With the moon right here, she might have breathing problems in this lifetime she has to watch out for. Clearly, she might have breathing problems you have to watch out for. Let me say this again. Wind problems, breathing problems, stomach problems. That's all I can think of. There's another one that's obvious, but I can't remember what it is. All right, let's get back to the first house. So in the first house with Pluto there, you probably get blamed about the way you look, so you probably don't care anymore about it. Or you don't care what other people say, or you'll dress anywhere you want, or you'll do it however you want, or whatever. You'll probably do whatever you want because people tend to say bad things about your appearance anyway. So maybe you come across as a little bit sexy, maybe, but because it's Pluto, I have a feeling that you might actually come across as a little bit injured. I don't really see any reason for this in your chart, to be honest. Like, I don't see it, but I would guess maybe like a wheelchair or something, like something. Although I don't see anything restricting your movement at all, so maybe not a wheelchair. All right, here we go. Da-da-da-da. So, over here, Uranus in the second house. Uranus in the second. Okay, so like there's, that's what we would normally do when you're reading your chart, but you have such crazy difficult things in your chart you want to watch out for, and this is the real reason why you're here. So I'll tell you. Saturn conjunct the South Node is going to cause problems. It's going to restrict your ability to attract things. Saturn actually, you want Saturn up here at the North Node. That's going to give your dreams discipline, but it's going to make you afraid to do things. And that is lasting right there in the 10th house in your public career. So this means whenever you go outside into the world, you might get tormented. It might be tormented somehow. Or you're supposed to be real popular and it gets taken away from you all the time. Now, it also indicates you're reluctant to accept things. You're supposed to receive some awards. You're reluctant to do it. There's also a possibility you might spend time in the military, or you might actually work for the police. Time in the military, work for the police. Now, over here, the South Node actually likes Mars. It's going to make it impulsive over here. But I'll warn you guys, whenever you have Mars and Saturn in the same sign like that, although it's in different houses, nothing good ever comes of it. Now, it's a little ways, it's not really that tight, but this is going to indicate problems. It might indicate Gina could indicate possible jail time, seriously. Possible jail time, possible problems with the police, possible scandal, right? Like you could have some scandal or people say some really bad things about you and you have to watch out for all of that, right? It can be quite negative. There may be problems when you travel. All right, and you probably like to travel. Like you could easily also be an airline stewardess, right? Like seriously, this kind of says airline stewardess. Although I think it's like being a nurse, or you could work with animals as well. All right, next. All right, so there's some kind of screwiness that happened at home. Right here with the North Node in the 4th house, there's always problems at home, always problems with family. Maybe your mom was controlling. Lilith is over here as well, so you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't, and when it comes to your home life. On the plus side, this makes a massive aspect, a really, really harmonious aspect to your ascendant, indicating that you possibly could come across as a sex symbol, whether you realize it or not. Even though it's in Capricorn, you could come across as a serious sex symbol for real. Again, Venus in the 5th house, you should make some money dealing with children or in the entertainment industry or, something in the creative field. You're an Aries, but you're like kind of more like a Pisces. So, think creativity, and you're probably like super creative. Now, 6th house is kind of packed. This is your day-to-day life. This is your health. With Jupiter here, you might attract some very powerful enemies, but because like the 6th house is the 12th house from the 7th, right? So you might attract some powerful enemies, but you should be able to overcome them quite readily. People are always gossiping about you, that's for sure. They're always talking about you behind your back. It's not always positive, but they are. There's, in addition to all of that, you probably do like to just do things on your own. You know, Gina, you just might do it on your own. Again, total relationship material. Way over here with Chiron in the 8th house, you probably have problems in joint finances. Like there are a lot of people who say you're going to, or people are going to say they're going to give you money, or they're going to team up with you, and they might not actually show up and team up with you. Or you might, like there's a wound there in joint finances. There's a wound in investments. There's a wound in your health. This is the 8th house, right? It's health problems that the doctors can't diagnose, and they can't really figure it out. And with Chiron there, you might be a little bit sick all the time, so you have to watch out for that. But over here, the moon and Mercury down here, it's going to give you wind problems. This is also, I'll just let you know, Gina, whether she realizes or not, or if anyone has told her or not, she is an absolute flat-out super brainer. This means you're a super brainer. Lots of big ideas, big thoughts, you know, very creative, very, very spiritual. Gina's probably highly spiritual, although the spirituality, hey, Anne, you got it. But the spirituality gets her in trouble. Anne, you're going to be up in a couple minutes. You're up next. All right, next. All right, next. So Anne is from the Philippines, priestess. All right, next. All right, let's do Gina's transits. What else did she have to watch out for here? So that's the deal, Gina. I know I'm mumbling a little bit. Watch out, joint finances might be a bit of a, always a problem when you go to borrow money or you go to pay for someone else. Or when someone else goes to pay for you, there's always a bit of a problem, Gina. What was I saying? I got distracted. Oh, this is a super brainer aspect. Mercury conjunct Jupiter. It's a super, super, super brainer aspect. So Gina is probably like really, really smart. So maybe she's not a nurse, but like a super doctor or a surgeon. Up here, Mars in the 9th house indicates a lot of travel. Arguing with people from a distance as you get older. But there's a possibility for travel and spending a lot of time at school. And that's the deal. Let's look at her transits and see what's coming up. All right, Gina, let's go. Where'd she go? Maybe. I don't know what that means. Priestess, it's okay. Hey, Cece, what's up? Oh, I was talking to Cece. Hey, what's up, Cece? Hey, Jovanna. Hey, Jovanna, I missed you. 1 sec. I'll add you in 1 second. Jovanna, and then Anne. Hey, Gina, give me 1 sec. I just have to add a couple of people. We're going to look at your transits in 1 sec. I'll add everybody in a sec. Let's finish up Gina's transits. All right, so Gina is going through this. So right now, so let me just check and see if there's anything crazy going on in her chart. No, there's no Saturn silliness, right? Saturn's in Aquarius. No Saturn silliness going on. Saturn at 24 degrees retrograde. I'll tell you, it looks like last year, Gina, when Saturn was right here at 15 degrees, like in 2021, that would have been the time when you would have lost money and lost relationships. 2021 was probably really negative for Gina. And she's probably filled, 2021, I think, would be filled with maybe divorce and maybe losing. Last year, maybe getting divorced. Maybe last year losing your job. Last year would have been really difficult. And maybe depends. Jupiter was probably down here. I would indicate that would lose your job. It was over here. I would say you might have had some serious cheating in relationships, Gina, so you'd have to watch out for that. Anyways, right now as we do things, it's a very, very good time for looking for a new job, right? It is. Very good time for looking for a new job. You should be making money, and things look really good for you when you're out in the public. That's the deal. So you should get outside and be seen. The more you're outside, the more things are going to be look good for you. Now, I know all of this stuff in Cancer squares your natal sun. Whatever. Don't worry about it. We're almost out of it. Well, like, Venus is just entering it. But so what? You're still going to be very popular, and there's a strong possibility you're up for a promotion. Relationships might be sucky a little bit right now, even though there are a lot of opportunities for love. But soon, I'm telling you, I would wait for, like, there are opportunities for love right now, okay? Like, sincerely opportunities for love and romance and commitment. But right here looks like lovers are returning from the past, right? Saturn's returned the 5th house. I think love, even though it's not really touching anything, I think Saturn lovers are returning from the past, or people are getting a little bit grouchy in love. So you just got to do your thing and roll with it. All right, do your thing and roll with it. On top of that, with Pluto transiting, you watch out for partying too hard, public drunkenness, and that's the deal. If there's anything you want to watch out for, money is not really that good right now. You're about to lose a legal battle if you haven't done so yet, or maybe you're going to have to pay money for someone else, or maybe you have to pay those parking tickets. Like, that's the deal. And that's the deal, and you got to do it. But that's it. You got to probably paying out for something. Up here, this is really good for getting a new job or getting promoted. So do your best. If you want to get a new job, get promoted. Or if you're trying to become very popular. It's a very good aspect if you're looking to become popular. And that's the deal. Romance kind of bites, but there are a lot of opportunities. This North Node is going to be moving in here soon. So I think money, although it's a little screwy right now, money is about to get really good. And forget about leaving your chart. Investments, money should be coming in. And that's the deal. All right, next. That's pretty cool. All right, next. Hey, Gina. Hey, Gina, what's up? Oh, you work in the entertainment industry, but you wanted to be a doctor. No shit. No shit. Way to go. Go astrology. Well, I'd say that's pretty accurate. What the fuck? Holy fuck. No way. Thanks, Gina. That's really sweet. I hope everything works out for you. I think you're going to, I think you're cool. I think you're very cool the way you are. Probably a sex symbol, right? I get it. Watch your health. Watch your knees. Not because anything perverted or sexy. Just watch your health, dancing and shit, right? Like, watch your skeletons. I'm not trying to, this time I'm not trying to be funny or make jokes about it. Watch your butt. It's in Pisces, right? Watch your feet, watch your knees. All right, next. Pretty cool chart. Watch your money. You might get an opportunity to travel soon, but I think you watch your money first. And although dating is a little fucked up, like dating and romance is fucked up, committed partnerships is really good. So, roll with it and see where it all plays out. All right, next. Let's load up. Let me find some charts. So Anne is right here. Let's take a moment. I'm going to pull up Anne's chart and see who else popped in. Hey, oh, that's not Anne's chart. Oh, crud. Okay, everybody be cool. So we have Anne, and then I got you right here. Both financial and skeletal joints. Yeah, seriously. Oh, you also had pneumonia every year as a kid. Oh my God, that's breathing problems, right? Ay, 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 ay. Oh, Gina, shit. I hope you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. Oh man, I hope so. All right, next. Well, those are all good, but everybody knows I like girls with glasses. SLC wears glasses when nobody's looking. And so, but I'm looking. Okay, next. Sorry, I'm goofing around. I just need to do a thing so I can load these charts, and you guys know it's going to take a couple of minutes. Gina's up. I just need the rest of you guys. So, Jovanna. Hey, Jovanna. Hold on, I missed somebody. Oh, that's very cool. Hey, Jovanna. Can you type in the birthday information, please? Just type it right into the chat, and I'll type it in, and I'll take care of the rest. Well, what am I gonna do? Like, of course, I'll take care of the rest. Can you? I'm just gonna check right here to see if you typed in any birthday information for. Oh shit! I gotta go through a security check. It's the worst in the airport, and so. Mm, 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 mm. That is cute. All right, next. Let me put that away and get back to work. Sorry, guys, I got distracted. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! My computer's gone dead. This screen is all fucked. All right, hold on, hold on. Everybody, calm down. I'm trying to look at this. I'm just trying to get the birthday information. My shit's all over the place. Hey, Jovanna. Oh, you got it. Oh, that's right there. Oh shit! I didn't even see. Okay, Jovanna, I got you right there. And Gina's cool. Tina's gonna be cool. Anne is gonna be cool. Oh, thanks, priestess. Okay, one sec. Jovanna. 1 second, guys. Administrative stuff is taking fucking forever. Chaos. Hold on. All right, now the tricky part. Jovanna is December 1st, 84. "4:05 p.m. Nice. Okay, here we go. Jovanna ESQ. Okay, here we go. Jovanna. Okay, here we go. Not yet. I just have to enter Jovanna into the computer. Enter her birthday here, and then Anne is going to go first, and then Jovanna. Oh, shit. Caps locks doesn't really cut it. Because next. December 1st, 1984. "4:05 p.m. and then lost. I got you right here, Jovanna. December 1st, 1984, 4:05 p.m. in Los Angeles. Let me save your chart. Holy shit! Your ascendant. Holy shit! You've got all this stuff right around your ascendant. Holy fuck! That's pretty crazy. Holy God, this is a crazy. That's a serious chart. Okay, give me 1 sec. Anne is up. Okay, Anne is up, but I'm gonna drink some Gatorade first. What are you guys talking about? Oh, you guys are welcome. Hey, Coco, what's up? All right. Oh, stretch. I don't know what it is down here, but something these days is making me fall asleep. It's not. Maybe it's what I'm staring at. Maybe it's what I'm sitting on. Maybe it's the direction I'm staring. I don't know. Oh man, I'll tell you guys something. We're just stretching a little bit. We're just stretching. I'll tell you guys something. I was getting in really, really good shape. And then in the last couple of days, I've just been flat out pigging out. Not on purpose, but Mom cooked some stuff and then pigging out a little bit. But I do feel pretty good. I was just saying, man, I was pigging out. I'm getting a little bit chunky. So, all right. All right, and you are up. Are you guys seeing my timestamps? And you are totally up. Any questions? It is fun to be back, Coco. Oh, crud. All these ads, tricky to see what's going on here. Okay, here we go. Hey, Rhonda, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Where is the picture of this? All right, Anne, let's see what's going on. So, let's follow the story and shit, timestamp. Hold on. Let's not screw this up. Oh shit, you guys aren't even seeing the chart. Okay, hold on. I just looked here to do the timestamp and I didn't even have the chart up. Like I have the chart up, but I'm not showing you guys. All right. And this is not even up one. Oh my goodness. All right, Anne's up first and then Jovanna. All right, here, let's do it. Oh, that's wonderful. Actually, I'm in really good shape. I could probably, without joking, I could probably go run a marathon tomorrow. But, without, like, in all seriousness. But, I picked out in the last 2 days. I picked out. But it's great to see it. I heard that, Beast. You're getting back in shape. It's really good. It's a good idea, man. You gotta get back. You gotta stay in shape, man. And you know what, Beast? When you cut back, you're gonna be super ripped. You're gonna be super ripped when you cut back. So you might as well get out there and have some fun. All right, next. Here we go. It's great to hear, you know, Beast. It'd be nice to when you're all up and running. It'll be good. All right, next. All right, Anne. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah, I know. Wow, Beast, exact same thing. I totally feel you, man. The last 2 days I pigged out, and there you go. But today I went for a pretty long walk. Not all as far as I would normally want to go after pigging out, but you got to pace yourself. Plus, I had work I have to do. All right, next. That's funny. All right, Anne. Okay, so I'm going to look at Anne's chart. I'm just killing time because I want to see what's going on. But here we go. I'm going to start the stopwatch and get on with Anne's reading. Anyways, let's do it. So as far as Anne's concerned, all right, here we go. So Anne, so how's the story unfolding? You know, right here, what you have the right here, you have the you have the opportunity, Anne, to, for real, okay, let me slow this down a bit. Like, there's more to it. It's not really that simple. And we do have stuff coming up. So, like, okay, so, like, we're looking for love in Anne's chart. And you can see when the North Node was arcing into this situation right here, that you'll find that the Venus, right, the North Node making in, so the North Node in Taurus was making a trine to Venus in Virgo. Okay, you with me on this one, guys? Because I want to point out some stuff that was happening specifically to Anne here. So all of this stuff that I'm highlighting on your chart, right, this yoga that I highlighted here, this is going to absolutely blow up Anne's love life, right? This is someone at a distance or something happening. It's in the back here. Maybe it's someone she used to know. It's going to make a really happy aspect to the North Node as the North Node is cruising through. It's going to throw, but it's going to throw things. First, it's going to lead to, like, forget about all the negative stuff, but, like, it leads to a lot of sexy talk, right? A lot of sexy talk, a lot of sexy action, right? Venus aspects to the North Node make a lot of sexy talk, a lot of sexy action, a lot of want rapport, you know, the head in the sky kind of thing. But I'm going to warn you, sorry guys, I'm scratching my head because I have this new leave-in conditioner. All right, so but I'm going to warn you that this indicates a bit of a disconnect and maybe something isn't really true, right? It's the North, like the North Node indicates a disconnect. It doesn't seem like it had the ability to be grounded. I'm going to say that the North Node tends to be situations where you really, really want it to work, and there's potential for a tremendous amount of success. Unfortunately, for the most part, it ends up not working. It ends up not working. Now, later on in the year, Anne's going to go through her node square, right? That's going to be a big deal. She might want to, like, and she's going to do so. She's going to either get pregnant, like sincerely get pregnant, or something is going to happen where she's going to change her life. And like, so as I was saying, like, let's just take, oh, you got it. So let me just take a pause, guys. Okay, let me just take a pause and say some things here about this. So I was writing the horoscopes today, and, you know, I'm getting ready to do the psychic stuff for you guys, because I just can't find, to teach astrology, like, it's frustrating. It's not frustrating. And my class was amazing, actually. And everybody in my class really studied, and they were really good, actually. Everyone in the class got really good of astrology. You should see how good Gisha is right now, and how good Priestess is. And last time I saw Roma, she was doing awesome as well. So class was doing really well. But then again, they studied with me for over a year. Like, yeah. All right, next, memes was getting really good as well. All right. Now, before we continue, right, I paused the stopwatch and everything. I just want to say, all right, so what are some of the things, right? So we know this square is coming up, right? So what are some of the things? And we know it's going to cause problems in love and relationships, right? We know it's going to cause problems, you know, she's going to have financial situations. So what does it normally, like, what does this normally happen? Like what could cause those problems? You know, you're going to have to use your intuition to figure it out. So looking at this, you can say, but there's something in her romantic life, right? There's something in her fifth house that is about to change her life, and it can be a little negative. And it can be positive. Like, we'll have to see how it works out. But to me, things that can change your life in the fifth house are like, it's like getting pregnant. Although Anne's probably not getting pregnant. I'm just saying, for everybody, it can be getting pregnant. It can also be something creative. Anne might suddenly get involved in a very creative project. And you see, the last time this happened for Anne, she was really successful. In 2007, she was very successful. And now she has the opportunity to do that again in a different part of her chart. And so before it was over here in the third house, and she took a lot of pictures were being taken of her. It's really funny. But over here, it's in the fifth house of creativity and children. Now, with Mars cruising through, Uranus indicates an unusual type of relationship or an unusual type of dating or an open kind of dating or like open relationships, open dating, open love. And that's okay. It's also getting involved with a rebel or rebellious type. That's all okay. None of that is a big deal in any way, shape, or form. Also, as the North Node makes things really big, it inflates it beyond anything. And you're like, you got it going on. Now, none of this is her natal chart. This is her transits. This is what's going on. What was that? Something in... I didn't see it. I can't see it. Oh, yeah, it happened in 2007. Yeah, 2007. So a similar kind of thing is going to happen again. Not the same, because obviously it's not that kind of stuff again, and it's in a different part of your chart. But it's going to be just as good. Now, here's a scary part. Like, it's like this. So, and I've been thinking about this quite a bit recently, actually. And so, it's going to indicate something very unexpected in the relationship. Very unexpected in love. Very unexpected in dating. And I'll tell you, the secret is, if you can harness it, or if you can move it forward, or if you can get some kind... Like, there should be signs. Let me pause this again. I'm talking to everybody. Guys, there's... Like, it's so... This is such an important, life-changing transits for everyone. And for some people, it's going to really stick. And for Anne, it might really stick. And it should be a situation that changes her life. Like, it's a creative project. So maybe, or it's the entertainment industry. Maybe Anne's going to, suddenly open a talent like a modeling agency, right? And maybe you're going to open a modeling agency or a talent scouting thing or a talent agency, or maybe you're going to, I don't know, you're going to bring me over to the Philippines. You're going to bring me to Asia to have me do psychic readings for everyone on TV or something. But it's something that's going to happen, and you're going to be successful at it. So just watch out. Okay, let me stop talking about that and moving on. Once again, Mars here can indicate a lot of fun in dating and relationships, but this stuff right here is kind of non-committal. Like, if they were to be non-committal planets and just go have fun planets, that would be it. So that's what it says, and watch out for the romantic stuff. Watch out for accidental pregnancies. But having said all of that, you are going through a real opportunity to, like, I know you want me to say this, but I don't want to say this in a negative way. I don't want to say this and get your hopes up or anything, but there's a possibility for someone to ask you to get married right now. Like, there just is. Like, that's the deal. Seriously, some could ask you to get married right now, and I wouldn't think it's that weird, but I would think it's a little weird, except that Venus is passed. So I think it's going to be okay. Actually, Anne, if you could wait 1 week, you have a really, really nice aspect coming up. Venus is going to make an aspect to your sun, like, almost as early as next week. And I think, like, that's a really good thing. It means, see, Venus right here is about to make an aspect to your sun. It does, oh, shit. It doesn't look like it, but I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so Anne, right around the 18th of July, That's the deal. I don't know if there are any lottery tickets over there, but right around the 18th, 19th, 20th, 18th, not 19th, 20th. So 18th, 19th, you're really, really lucky. And you're actually really lucky in the lottery, believe it or not. So for the weekend of the 18th, make sure you buy a lottery ticket. Okay, that's a big one. Weekend of the 18th, buy a lottery ticket. Also, you're very lucky in love in those couple of days, meaning someone actually might propose to you. Like, that's a really big day for you in a very good way. Money should be coming in, and love should be coming in right around the 18th. All right, next. That was pretty good. One sec. It is exciting. 18, 19, 20. Yes, 1 second. I dropped my Gatorade cap on the floor. If I spill Gatorade in this place, it'll stain. That would be horrible. Okay, 1 sec. Next. Well, like for real, like this is a real thing. So maybe committed relationship, for real, like it really is. I mean, what the hell? What happened to your? Oh, this is the calendar. Yeah, you have you honestly have the opportunity for a committed relationship. It really looks like someone might propose to you. I'm not making it up, but yeah, and there's no but. Like it really does look that way. I know Lilith is here, and that's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. So you're going to have to take everything with a little bit of a grain of salt because it's not perfect. But I would imagine there's some kind of talk of partnerships this month. And absolutely, Anne, without any question, there is a possibility for pregnancy. There's also a possibility for some very unusual, unexpected, and major success in the dating world. That's the way it is. And that's what's going on. Watch driving, right? Down here, watch your driving, right? Make sure you don't get into accidents and there are going to be delays along the way. Big things should be happening at home. Your home should be getting bigger. Money is okay. Money should be okay. I don't see anything big happening. There's nothing really arcing over the top of your chart, right? There's nothing really going on over here, so I don't really... Like, that's a lot, right? But that's everybody's chart, right? It's not really happening over there for you. And that's the deal. Health should be okay. Nothing is coming in over there. You're not really that busy right now. In a couple of weeks, you are going to get very busy with some kind of project. So maybe you're going to get a new responsibility at work in the next 2 weeks, right? In the next 2 weeks, you might keep your eyes open for changes at the office or changes that are going to lead towards becoming very busy, right? Possibly at work. And there you go. That's what's going on. So love is still major right now, you know. But that's the deal. 18, 19, 20. That's the deal. Buy your lottery tickets and super keep your eyes open. Hey, Anne, this is an applying aspect, right? So, fuck. Where am I? Nothing's... This is an applying aspect, right? That right there, it's applying. So I think what you should do is you should push, like, I'm not sure if you want that relationship to work out or not, the one we were talking about. But I think regardless, you should really, like, love and money are really good for you right now. All right, next. It's legitimately possible for an increase in salary. What was I going to say? Oh, shit. It's definitely a possibility for an increase in salary. Here, hold on 1 second. Let me just explain something to you guys. There's like, you know, every year, there are 2 times in the year when you're actually really lucky in love. Like really lucky. Like you're standing there and the guy's going to walk right up and start talking to you. And for me, as an astrologer, it's consistent. It's a lock. It's one of the, it's to me, that's an astrological lock, whether you realize it or not. Twice a year, something really good is going to happen to you like that. And I think for Anne, this is going through next week or whenever the 18th is. That's going to happen for her. So that is a very, very auspicious day. Now, so love and money. The thing to watch out for is hoping that love or money is coming from a particular source. It might come, it's in this particular year, her dating life and her romantic and creative life are in weird kind of backwards kind of flux thing, right? All the tarot cards are coming up reversed. You know, like it all seems backwards right now. So just be cool, be unusual, do your thing. Permanency is a possibility in love, but I think for you to get there, you have to think really outside of the box, because it's Uranus, right? Think outside of the box, try and be creative with your approach to love, and I think it's going to work. Also, you might want to just find someone new as well. It's a real possibility. It's a solid idea that maybe you should go after someone new. All right, next. Any questions, Anne? I think that's pretty solid. I think you're good. All right. Guys, this has been going on for a while. When I stare here, my eyes get tired. Maybe if I stare away. Because it's not late. It's not even midnight. It's not late. Oh my God, I used to stay up, do readings till 5, 6 in the morning. You got a new one? All right. Way to go. Hey, right on. Oh, right on. Oh, and there you go. Congratulations. Well, yeah. Oh, you should go for it. I didn't say to go sleep with everybody. Obviously, I'm a little conservative, and Sonny's a little prudish. For a guy who walks around naked all the time, I'm a little prudish. And I don't walk around naked all the time. But, like, for a guy, like, I really do. Anyways, you guys know anyways. The, congratulations. And super congratulations. No trouble anymore for the rest of the year. Right on. Actually, this is right now. The next 2 weeks is really good time for you. And don't worry about the rest of the year stuff. You are gonna go through your node square, so I would worry about your health. But I do think you're gonna be, for the most part, you're gonna be okay. Yeah, it's in the middle of August that you have to watch out for. Right here in the middle of August, that's when you're really gonna go through it and not look back. Right? So watch out, obviously, for getting sick in the middle of August, for crazy stuff happening, for big changes in relationships. But I think for the most part, you should go through a new beginning and you'll be okay. I don't see anything to worry about, really. Although August is going to be an eventful month for you. It is. It's going to be, just be careful, be cool, be careful, be cool. I'm going to be here. I'm going to keep tabs on you. I want to, I'm curious. I hope you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Big opportunity for success in relationships. All right, next. Jovanna's up. Jovanna is up. All right, one sec. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open for some reason. I'm going to stretch. Oh. You're welcome, Anne. It's my pleasure. It's really my pleasure. All right, Jovanna's up. What is this thing on my screen? Oh, view products. Oh my God, look at that. But that's where my face goes. Guys, there's a big X on my, there's a big thing on my face under view products. Okay, whatever. Okay, let me do the timestamp for Jovanna, and then we'll get on with it. Guys, we're gonna do Jovanna's charts, and then I'm gonna call it a night because I'm falling asleep again. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Hey, I started taking, well, I took ashwagandha a little earlier, but I didn't fall asleep in the afternoon. And so but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. We gotta sort some things out. But I started taking ashwagandha again, and I'm gonna stop drinking coffee for a while, which should be pretty easy actually, because it's pain in, because it should be pretty easy. Because although I spend a lot of time at coffee shops these days writing, but I don't really drink a lot of coffee at the coffee shops. I just drink espresso, and not espresso, but like cappuccinos, but not even that many cappuccinos because it's expensive, because one, it's not good for my teeth, which is the other, and I'm doing all that walking for exercise. I don't like to walk in vain. Oh man, Hellbeast is gonna be effing ripped when he gets done with it. Oh, Jovanna, I saw cool. I want to look at your chart. I'm curious. I wanted to look at Ivana Trump's chart too, but I'm a little tired to look at her chart. I looked at it a bit as I pulled it up. I just took a peek, pulled it up, and I'm like, whoa, it's interesting. Not great interesting, but it's kind of interesting. All right, next. Let me put the timestamp in for you. I think I did, and it's going to move on. Hold on. Let me check it, double check again. All right, you're there. Good. 22, 22, 22. I got you. Okay, Jovanna's up. Jovanna, ready. Yeah. Astrologers, ready. Yeah. Look at this chart. Oh my goodness. You see this? This indicates someone who should be really popular and possibly famous. Mars right at the top of the chart. Oh, wait a second. Is that the top of your chart? Yeah, that's the top of your chart. Your chart's totally tilted, but you're born in Los Angeles. All right, let's start it up. Timestamps. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Timestamps. Stopwatch. Let's do it. Jovanna is look at this chart. This is a major eventful chart. This is the second person with the Saturn conjunct the South Node. Do you guys see that? That's going to bring Saturn conjunct the South Node in the 6th house, no less. Just letting you know, Saturn attracts enemies in the 6th house, but they often defeat them. I'll say it again. In this chart, Saturn, because Saturn is kind of strong in the 6th house. So this chart, Jovanna probably attracts enemies, a lot of enemies, but she probably defeats them as well. She also has to watch out for her health, right? She should watch out for health problems, and she definitely has some karma in this life that she has to like clean out. Like she has karmic problems in this lifetime she's going to have to deal with. Holy shit. Over here is tense, man. So Jovanna might have a sickness. She might have spent some time in and out of the hospital as a kid. Seriously, in and out of hospital as a kid. Also, there's Jovanna might inherit a ton of money. There you go. Money and an inheritance looks really, really good for her. There you go. That sounds pretty good. Over here, like with the Sun and Uranus in the 7th house, there's a possibility she might want an alternative type of relationship. Like maybe Jovanna doesn't want to get married, or maybe she wants an alternative type of relationship, like an open relationship, or she meets guys who don't want to marry her. They just want to fool around with her. Or she might, get involved with same-sex relationships, right? If you get involved in a same-sex relationship, she might not get married at all. She might be a little bit on the bisexual side of things, Anyways, whatever. Over here on the ascendant, right? Oh, anyways, I said, anyways, on the ascendant, we have the North Node. It's like the North Node is technically in the 12th house, right? And Chiron is technically in the first house, meaning people always get Jovanna's name wrong, right? They get her name wrong. They don't, they might forget her name, misspell her name. They might call her like Johnny or something. And that's the deal. She also has problems with the way she looks sometimes. Like, people might say things, even though she's probably really pretty, people probably say things about the way she looks that's problematic. But she probably doesn't care anymore. The North Node, technically in the 12th house, has a tendency to cause isolations. Okay, isolation. So Jovanna might feel alone at times. She might feel depressed at times, right? Alone, depressed, isolated. What the hell is going on? Well, at the same time, you should be a psychic visionary, and you absolutely should have very psychic dreams and premonitions without any question, because check it out, what the fuck? It's conjunct your fucking, it's conjunct your ascendant, for fuck's sakes. It's about as psychic as it gets. Like, seriously. All right, next. Watch your appearance, right? Watch your appearance. Watch for pimples your entire life. Watch for stress-related problems. Watch for genital problems, right? Problems with your genitals. Reproductive problems. You might have problems with kids, but probably not. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And you should inherit a whole ton of money. Any stressful stuff going on? Like any squares or anything with that kind of stuff that you have to worry about? Not really. I think it's okay. All right, let's move around. What's going on? In and out of homes, right? You're in and out of homes. Yeah, I believe that. Not hospitals, homes. Yeah, that's cool. You don't have to be hospitals. It's just moving around. All right, next. Dun, 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 dun. All right, what are we looking at next? It's not time to look at the transits yet. Let me just focus. So, on the plus side, this right here is really good. There's a you have a strong possibility that you could travel a lot in this lifetime. Maybe, you want to do your maybe you did your master's degree and it was really easy for you. Over here, did I say you can travel? You might travel, do very well in school. You could be highly philosophical. And most importantly, though, here we go. This is what I'm telling you. Love tends to arrive from a distance for you. Da-na-na-na. Meaning you could date people from date people from different cultures, or, date people from different cultures or different parts of the world. Now, Jovanna, I'm going to tell you a secret. This is where your money is coming as well. So if you have a guy who's like, you're selling to a guy who's next door and selling to a guy who lives overseas, foreign travel is going to make you money. Money is arriving from a distance. So you might find, say you are an entrepreneur of sorts. Actually, your money comes from big business and from travel. Big business, travel, higher education, and distant shores. So it's possible that you open up a school, like seriously. You might open up a school. You might be a travel agent. You might, sell a lot, import, export things to different people in different places. It's pretty good. You really like groups of people, and with the moon in Pisces, like you're probably artistic. You probably sing. You probably sing, and it's pretty chill like that. Is your moon square anything? Is your moon causing a problem with anything? Not really. All right, that's good. All right, let's move around. So, there might be a problem with your appearance, or people always getting your name wrong. The fourth, this is moving around a lot. That's okay. Actually, I'll tell you something else. Did you guys say she moved around from house to house? You know that's right there. This is very common. If you read those astrology things I post on my website for you guys, you'll find that this is either running away from home, like Mars in the 10th house like that, right at your ascendant. This is the type of person who runs away from home, like a flight risk. As a teenager, they run away from home. But whatever. Next. So, all right. You might want to travel, maybe run away from home. Problems with authority figures. You may have been a really bad, you might be a bad driver. You know, you might be a fast driver. You might be a bad driver. You might get into a bunch of car accidents, so watch out for it. Over here, people absolutely, without any question of any kind, try and control you in this lifetime. And that's going to be a problem. Over time, right, like 40, 50 years of this, you're going to find that this kind of thing might make you sick, like give you cancer or something, by something simple as people nagging the fuck out of you all the time, you know, Jovanna? So you got to watch out for all of that kind of stuff. There's people, you know, because you capitulate, right? You give into relationships, so you have to watch out for it. All right, next. Hey, Coryn, what's up? A bunch of runaways, right? You ran away a bunch of times. Yeah, that's a textbook one, right? Mars up there at the top of the chart is a big textbook runaway. All right, let's go check out your transits and see what's going on. And Coryn, I'll add you to the list in a sec. And guys, tell your friends about the sunny side. Definitely tell your friends. Actually, tell your friends good things about the sunny side. And make sure you buy lots of our Gufu merchandise. Lots and lots and lots of Gufu merchandise. All right. Hey, Coryn, can you type in your birth information, please? Your birthday, your birth time and birth city and location and stuff. All right, just type it into the chat and I'll add it, and your chart is going to be up next. All right, Jovanna, let's get back to it. So, this is really negative, but that was 2021. 2021. In 2021, you might have lost your job, right? There might have been big problems for you in 2021. Also, the nodes right here, you would have gone through a big thing. In like 2021 would have been a big year for you for whatever reason. I would imagine you got a new job in 2021. It doesn't necessarily say from this chart whether you fell in love again, but like it said there was a problem very publicly in 2021, like your career was under attack. Do watch out for mental health and depression. There's stuff happening behind the scenes for you in a very real way. You might be fighting behind the scenes. You might be out of control behind the scenes. I think this right here means you're beginning to develop and really come into and explore your psychic identity. I think Jovanna has a big psychic destiny ahead of her, and it's usually pretty good. Oh, you lost everything. Oh, yeah, I totally believe that. Oh, my God. That's okay. That's okay. I see you there, Jovanna. Don't worry about it. Stream elements will bring you back then. You lost everything, right? Oh, man, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. All right. It's worse than a bummer. It's horrible. Yeah, 2021 was a shit year for you. All right. But you should be rebounding right now. You should be past all of the nonsense. Just watch out for getting blamed for things behind the scenes. But I think something good is actually on the way for you. I really think something good is on the way. I think the job and career stuff was pretty shitty. I think you might feel alone and isolated at times. But I think good things are on the way. I think really good things are on the way. I think it's possible you can make a lot of friends in 11th house, right? Make a lot of friends right now. And you should be quite successful in social media. And right now, right, you're going through your money transit where money is really good for you right now. And there you go, Jovanna, that's the action. Right now, money is really good for you. you know, it's kind of it's a fight. You might be in a legal battle right now, and if you're in a legal battle, there's going to be problems. And if you're in a legal battle, don't worry about anything else. Try not to stress yourself out. Just take care of your legal stuff if that's the case. And love is coming. You know, love is coming, so don't worry about it. Right now, it's time to make as much money as you can while you can. All right, I did it. Next. And Jovanna, you are awesome. Like super, super, super awesome. I think you're going to be okay. All right, next. We're going to add Coryn. Coryn. Hold on, I got to stretch. Oh, I keep falling asleep. It's not that I'm tired. It's I can't stare at this screen without my eyes burning. 1 sec. But then again, my face is covered in sunscreen. So that might be it. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be back properly. We're going to take a short break, and we're going to come back with Coryn's chart. All right, 1 sec, guys. All right, guys, 1 sec. I'm just loading up Coryn's chart, and then we'll move through. January 11th, 2000. Hey, that's a cool chart. In Johnstown, PA. That's pretty cute. Okay, hold on a sec. Stretch. What was that? I pushed something and I think a thing came out. That would have been cool. Okay, next. Hey, Jovanna, right on. Hey, right on. A tech company, right? Hey, very cool. Okay, hold on. I'm getting confused. I'm not confused. Aw, thanks, Jovanna. That's really sweet. I super appreciate that. I really do. I've been so stressed out. I've been so stressed out, guys. I haven't wanted to do anything. But I'm not depressed or anything. I'm just stressed out. So, 9:02 a.m. 9:02 a.m. in Johnstown. JOHNSTOWNPA. Shit. Okay, Coryn, January 11th, 2000, 9:02 a.m. Yeah, in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. I got it. Save to file. Save to file. Bring you guys up. And we're back. Why is my screen so small? All right, I was all right. Oh, this is an exciting chart. Oh, this is an exciting... Fuck, what's wrong with you? Okay, this is an exciting chart. Sort of. It's very exciting. Very, very exciting, actually. But this chart is not without pain. This chart is not with... Oh, and it's without its problems. 10 degrees. Is this... Frig. 10, Taurus... 10. Oh, you get lucky. Oh, you got lucky. 4 degrees, huh? 4. Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky. Holy shit, you got lucky. Okay, and there's this grand trine right here, but I don't know that that's the... Oh my god, you got... Okay, you see how this chart tilts to the left? The last chart... Oh, it's not here. The other chart, Joanna's chart tilted this way, and this chart, Coryn's chart, tilts this way. Guys, see it? Pretty cool. One was in California, was like that, and Pennsylvania is like that. Pretty neat. It's not always like that, but that's the way it is. Well, when you use Placidius anyways. All right, next. Hey, guys. All right. Oh, that's cool. No big deal. No big deal. You guys up in Johnstown? I don't even know where it is. What? I don't know. All right, next. Not next. Let's start in a sec. It might be the ashwagandha. No, something in here burns my eyes. Something is making me fall asleep. And Mama Sunshine made me eat too many. It's all cool. It's all cool. It's all cool. You know, we're all doing this together. All right. All right, here we go. Hold on. We have to time spent. C-O-R. Coryn Yas. All right, Coryn. Timestamp in the description box. Make sure you guys save the videos, right? If you guys want to come back and check your reading out, make sure you save the video. All right, that's going to get deleted. Coryn's up. All right, Coryn's up. Timestamps are good. That's a good question. There's this American ashwagandha that I like, actually. There's a brand in the United States that I like. I can't remember what it is, though. I can't remember. So now I'm just getting my stuff from Costco. And I get it in pill form. I liked it. Yeah, I was taking ashwagandha and black maca at the same time for a while, but I think now I'm just going to take, and ginseng, but now I'm going to take ashwagandha and just leave it at that, because I'm taking it very specifically to for adrenal fatigue. That's what I'm taking it for adrenal fatigue and to reduce overall cortisol levels. And so that's what I'm taking it for. It's not really that big of a deal. So, excuse me. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's do it. Stopwatch. Screen. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I double check because I always make sure we got to do it. All right, here we go. And let's do it. So Coryn, stopwatch going. Coryn is a Capricorn, January 11th, 2000. Right? Coryn is a Capricorn, 9:02 a.m. All right, so she's a Capricorn, Aquarius rising. This is, and forget about, the Mars in Pisces, the Moon in Pisces, that can make her fly off the handle. But for the most part, okay, so this can make someone fly off the handle and be very aggressive, very pushy. This should lead to success in lifetime, in this life. These guys tend to be very successful. So Coryn, just letting you know, the Moon, Mars conjunction, very successful people, really pushy, getting their stuff done. Mars in the first house can be very successful, but it's not really what I'm talking about yet. What I'm talking about is, although this can be very much a go-getter, right, or a social justice warrior, over here, your Saturn is pretty tight, man. Not just Saturn, but like although I said go-getter, and it might and you could be a really pushy person at times, the reality of it is you have a lot of the steady signs highlighted here. Like you have a lot of earth in you. Like your Saturn's in an earth sign, like your sun. So, but it's not just that. Aquarius is a fixed sign, right? Your rising is a fixed sign. So you're probably you're not, you probably take your time, right? You're probably fun. You take your time. You change your mind a lot, right? Although it's in Taurus, your Saturn's in Taurus, you might change your mind a lot. But you're very progressive. Obviously, Mercury and Capricorn, you're business oriented, and you're definitely a social climbing kind of person, which is okay. Let's do some more unusual stuff here, fun stuff. Uranus conjunct your ascendant in Aquarius, no less. This alone should make you flat out, way over the top psychic, like way over the top. It should be a very strong personality. Conjunct your ascendant would make, even though you're a Capricorn, would make you very rebellious and a visionary. So you're probably rebellious, a visionary, and almost definitely psychic. Way over here, there's always a problem with your health and your day-to-day life, right? So your health and your day-to-day life, you always have to watch out. There's always going to be some kind of thing that's taken away from your success over there. The Mars in the first house thing makes you very aggressive, maybe argumentative at times, but I'll tell you, that's a tricky one because, even though it means argumentative, Saturn's in the third house, and even though it's stationary, Saturn in the third house is going to lock it down. You're not going to want to talk as much. Like Saturn in the third house people, they don't talk as much. Letting you know, Saturn in the third house people often go to jail. They often have their movement restricted. That's the deal. You might, watch out for going to jail. Watch out for having your movement restricted. Watch out for car accidents in this lifetime. Now, with the moon in the first house in Pisces, that's a psychic placement for your moon, right? You obviously have a psychic moon, but moreover than that, it's gonna, it squares all of this. Like it squares this power zone here. So that is gonna cause problems in life. But before we say the problems, I'm gonna let you know that the moon in the first house people, they attract a lot of attention. Moon in the first house people, tend to be sex symbols. More, right? Moon in the first house people, these guys are often models, like sincerely. Like Moon in the first house people tend to be models. Moon in the first house people tend to use sex to get what they want. Not that I'm saying you use sex to get what you want, but they use sex appeal to get what they want. These guys, Corey, you might talk in your sleep and you might sleepwalk. Talk in your sleep and sleepwalk. And that's, so watch out for all of that kind of stuff. But there are definitely going to be some inconsistencies here. And with the moon, like the moon square Pluto, you're going to be very obsessive in this lifetime, like highly OCD. You should be logical. You should be very, very, very logical, and very, like, try to help other people do things. Like, you should be logical, extremely humanitarian. That's what you should be. But you're still a little bit uptight. So now, you're gonna be obsessive, and you're gonna have problems in certain areas. You're gonna have problems in certain areas, meaning definitely relationships, right? So watch out for problems in relationships. Way over here, right? Way over there. Okay, so you're gonna have problems in relationships. You're gonna have problems in your love life. It's gonna be a thing, Having said all of that, Coryn, you should be like really famous, right? Venus at the top of your chart here indicates that you could be really famous. Everywhere you go, people know who you are. And with Chiron right there, there might be a problem with everybody knowing who you are. And, there might be like a sex tape out there of you, Coryn, so just watch out for it. Sex tape, public sexuality, attracting people when in the public. At the same time, people forgetting about you. It's kind of a weird situation. But you should be highly successful at work, and you should be also should be very, very popular. Really popular. Over here, in Juno in the 11th house, quite frankly, you might just end up marrying someone that you meet at work, just saying. All right, next. Oh, no, you don't. 11th house, you might marry someone who's, one of your friends first. All right, next. And finally, Mercury's behind the sun's in the 12th house, Neptune's there, South Node is there. Corinne probably likes doing things in private, private, secretive, people always talking about her behind her back. It's all pretty cool, it's just regular stuff. In this chart, she has to watch out for jail time, right? Watch out for going to jail. Watch out for being a crappy driver. And she's going to be very hasty and a little bit pushy in this lifetime, even though she really wants to take her time. All right, next. Guys, hold on. I didn't even see what you guys are talking about. I've been staring at their... Oh, shit! What are you guys talking about? You want a model? Definitely. We said, oh, Priestess. Oh, Priestess has this. Priestess has this as well. Prophetic dreams. Yeah, I believe that. Next. Yeah, Coryn, get out there. Do some modeling if you can. You might be successful at it. Actually, your money comes out from being very popular. Coryn, you could easily be very popular. All right, next. She has the North Node on the right side of her chart. Yeah, she's not really a... She should put herself first. All right, next. What's going on? So right now, like, this looks close. Oh, shit. This looks... All right. Yeah. Oh, well, you're flat out psychic. Is this the same chart? No. Well, Coryn, you're flat out psychic. You don't really get much more psychic than stuff conjunct your ascendant. Like, that's definitely how it works. All right, next. All right, here we go. So as you're cruising through... What the fuck? This is not the right chart. Where the hell did it go? All right, here we go. So right now, Saturn's retrograde in your first house. So you might be feeling a little uptight, a little grouchy, a little disciplinarian. Like you're feeling probably a little bit grouchy and uptight, right? You might be feeling a little bit controlled. You might be trying to control other people, and it's going to be a little sucky for a while. So just take it easy. I think it's grow up time. Not to say like you have to grow up anything, because you're only 22 years old. But like, I think Saturn is making you be very much more mature right now than you usually used to be. Like you're probably going through a very let's go be mature kind of situation and phase. All right, what else is happening? We'll do that in a sec. So what else is happening? Where's the gist in this chart? The fast-moving energy is down here. Mars is cruising through, and shortly you have to watch out. You absolutely have to watch out for car accidents. Oh my God. Car accidents. Skateboard accidents. Segway accidents. You have to watch out for all of that kind of shit. Also, Coryn, I don't know why it's a situation or why it's a thing, but you have to watch out for jail time coming up, right? Definitely watch out for jail time. Now, Venus is over here, meaning in your 5th house, meaning you've entered into a very romantic time, and you might actually find yourself getting pregnant. If I were you, I wouldn't overly stress anything unless you're trying to get pregnant or doing anything crazy. You don't have to settle with anyone yet, but you are lucky in love right now. So Coryn, get out there. You're lucky in love, and it looks like things are going to work out for you. It's also, for you, it's a really good time to buy lottery tickets as well. For real, might be a good time for you to buy lottery tickets. Actually, it's entering into a really good relationship time as well for you. Like what I said, money should be really good for you right now. All right, next. Actually, this entire year, for the rest from now until this time next year, you should be really lucky in money. Really, really lucky in money. All right, so keep doing it. What else is going on? There was something I wanted to tell you. Watch out for jail time. You're lucky in money. Don't spend it too much. Creative project is coming your way. You might be getting pregnant. Watch out for that. And that's the deal. That's the deal, Coryn. Yeah, Lilith is in Cancer. Lilith is in Cancer right now. Zebra, hey Zebra, what's up, play? I hope you're having an amazing day. You had a dream that you had twins? Is that what you want me to look for? Oh, very good. You work. Oh, finance is good. You had a dream that you were a twin? Well, twins are really important. Are twins? The last chart, twins was really important. Are twins important in this chart? Well, being a social justice warrior is more important than this chart, sticking up for the underdog. But this chart clearly has psychic dreams in it. Like, didn't I already say that? Didn't I already say this chart has premonitions? This chart has, I'll tell you what else this chart has. This chart very clearly has talking in your sleep and sleepwalking. Whether you do it or not, it's not the point. But this chart has talking in your sleep and sleepwalking. So watch out for all of that. And it's obviously you're going to have psychic dreams coming up. And that's the deal. If you're looking for love, right now is a very good time for love. It's not the greatest time for looking for a new job because Mars is here and you want Mars to move out, right? But you're really gonna have to watch your driving, right? No joke, watch your driving, watch for accidents, and you should be communicating a lot and moving forward. Also, of course, watch out for going to jail for stressing other people out. And that's the deal. Hey Elizabeth, what's up? You have twins? Right on. That's right on. Alright guys, so that's the deal. So that's Coryn's chart. Very, very cool. Very cool. Love is good right now, and money is probably the best it's going to be for a long time. Just to let you know, Coryn should be like super, super, super rich. All right? Super, super, super rich. She is going to be successful in this lifetime. That was fun, guys. I like reading your charts. How long have I been online? I like putting all these different charts down. Oh, Coryn subscribed as well. Oh, that's really cool. Hey, Miss S, what's up? Goatees are sexy. Very cool. You guys are funny. That's funny. All right, guys. Oh, Coryn, you're welcome. It was my pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure. Oh, someone else just snuck in. Oh, wait a second. I think that's Coryn. I think that's Coryn who snuck in. All right, Gingie, have a wonderful, wonderful night. I'm about to book out. I'm falling asleep as well. And I really am. I gotta call the missus and then I gotta crash out. Hey, out of curiosity, you know, when you guys see the Google truck, right? When you guys see the Google Google truck cruise by, do you guys run out into the street and jump up and down? I do. I totally do. Do you guys do the same thing? So, all right, guys, time to book out. Is all right. Hey, Coryn, can I ask you a quick question? Are you the same person as... I guess you are. I guess you are. All right, I'm out of here, guys. I am so super tired. I'm just falling asleep at night now these days. He says if he sees a Google truck, he's streaking. You know what? When I was SLC, right? She was here last. We were both, we came up to Canada, right? And we're here, and we're standing outside, and then the Google truck, it drove right past our street, and SLC's like, you know what that is? And I'm like, yeah. And then we run into the street and start jumping up and down. It was hilarious. Oh, Coryn, I'll be back tomorrow. No problemo of any kind. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Tomorrow's Friday. I might come on a little earlier, but usually I'm on at about 10 o'clock Eastern. But I'm going to try and come on a little earlier tomorrow. Maybe 9? Today, I try to come on at 8, but 8 is no good. I can't really make it, But I would okay, well, you guys want me to stay on a little longer? If you want. Hey, Sparkling, what's up? Hey, Sparkling, welcome to the sunny side. Well, Miss S, haven't you? You look as if you've been here before. I kind of sense that you've been here before. What would you like, a tarot reading or an astrology reading? All you have to do is do the what's up? What do you laugh? Can you check it? All right, all you have to do is, why is this so complicated? We are on Google Maps. Just go ahead, Miss S, or you'd have to is this too complicated for you? Is it too complicated? It's in the description box. It's in the description box. You guys are just fucking idiots. You new guys are just fucking idiots. I can't believe you can't figure this out. All right. Well, let's get back to Corey. Hey, Corey, I'm going to be back tomorrow night. I have your chart. I'm saving your chart. And so don't do anything weird about, just make sure you get the other guy's info. And Corey, if you want, if you can send me Corey, if you can send me your birth information of your partner to reads, or the guy, or to readswithsunny@gmail.com, then I'll have it all set up tomorrow, and you'll be the first reading tomorrow. I'll just set it up just like this. I set it up in advance. Otherwise, that's the action, guys. And the compatibility readings are a little more because they take a little longer to set up. So that's the deal. All right, Chaos, you be cool. All right, guys, and that's the action. Wishing everyone, well, unless anyone wants it, right? But that's funny. All right, let's get out of here, guys. And Coryn, I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, that way I have it set up, and it's no big deal. It's not a big deal. All right, and if you want to do the PayPal thing for compatibility, are $45. You can do the just same way, just with the PayPal and everything like that as well. All right, that's the action. All right, guys, that's it. Sparkling, what are you, like, new to the internet? The people with the wrenches, the guys in blue with the wrenches, those guys are the moderators. That's cool, though. That's actually a good Sparkling. That's actually a really good question. The moderators are the guys with the wrenches. So, like, Hellbeast is a moderator. I have a bot moderator, Stream Elements. A lot of the moderators took off right now because they're getting tired. It's a little late. A lot of the Sunnysiders work during the day. And so, they're up there. I know that as well. All right. Everybody be cool. I'm out of here. And with that, from the sunnyside.net, I'm Sunny. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sunny. Wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night.